Hey, what's going on? This is the Commentist. Most of these people you'll recognize as playing in previous sessions, and Paul, who is joining us now, you'll know as Sherlock Gnomes and the former DM of Roll to Hit, for those of you who listen to that. So we're trying something a little bit new today. We're doing the new season of D&D Adventurers League. Hold on, now I'm hearing myself talking.
Why are you browsing your
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's amateur hour over here.
At least we know it's working.
Anyway, so
10-second delay.
Yeah. If anyone swears, we'll do it.
yeah. So anyway, we're trying a new season of Adventurers League. We're doing the Curse of Strahd. And with that, I will turn it over to our DM, Tim.
Hello, everybody, or should I say good day, mates?
Yeah, all the way from Australia.
Yes. I'm down in Australia for student exchange. Anyone who's in university, see where your university can send you because it's awesome. I'm getting a tan, I'm getting a haircut, I'm looking good. I'm going to the beach later, so these guys got to die quick.
There will be dying.
Yes.
Okay, so we are jumping right into season 4, which is Ravenloft. Curse of Strahd Adventures. Yay!
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
So, you guys, it's been a little bit of time since the fall of Flan. And with the fall of Flan, there's been efforts to retake the town. And so people have been, the different factions have been sending groups of adventurers towards the area to meet at a place called the Crossing Inn. And you guys have all been sent and or come due to the idea of adventure because yay, there's missions. And as always, we begin as you enter a tavern. Your instructions were clear. Travel to the Crossing Inn, located a short ride to the east of the town of Flan, with a proverbial ear to the ground. With plans to liberate Flan underway, vigilance is of the utmost importance. Not surprisingly, strange rumors from the areas around Flan have the faction leaders nervous. You guys are en route. Have you met each other before?
I've seen them around on campus, but I haven't yet talked to any of them.
All right, well, why don't we introduce yourselves as you guys walk up to the city?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Salazar, wizard. Nice to meet you guys. You all seem pretty cool. I'm really excited to be part of this. I saw the flyer on the rideshare board. I'm really interested. I think we can do some great stuff.
Excellent. I am Gobo Alas.
You said literally nothing.
Yeah, I'm Salazar. You can see me. I appear to be a human, and an Eluskan human, if you know what that is.
Nope.
No,
Cool.
But I see you, so that's fine.
we can assume we're all wizards at this school of wizardry,
Yeah.
or from the school of wizardry. I'm Gobo Alas Ka-E. You may have heard of my famous traveling Uncle Matt, or Uncle Traveling Matt. And he gave me this book, and it's really cool, but I can't read it yet, so I'm going to figure out how to read it if it's the last thing I do. Also, I appear to be a gnome.
So we're looking down.
Would you say your name was Gobos?
You can call me Gobo.
Gogurt?
Gobo.
GoPro?
It's nice to meet you, man.
G-O-B-O. Gobo.
Gobo. Go ahead.
So in the entrance of the tavern, a cloud of smoke appears, and you think that it's a sweet wizard casting this great spell where he's gonna come in, but then the scent hits you, and it's just a lot of weed. and someone that appears to be a human steps in, and he says, "Sup, bros? My name is Margarg Magpie. I'm a half elf. You don't actually think that he's a half elf. He appears to be a full human." No, man, I swear I'm 1/12 elf. I'm just feeling so divine right now.
No doubt.
Really, really stoked to get this gnarly adventure on with you all.
So I've been kind of sitting in the corner, not really saying much. I've got all black, like leather mask on, kind of just like skulking around. So I say, my name is Scorpius. I had a human mother who and an orc father. My mother died giving birth to me, so I was raised by orcs. And since I was half orc, I was much weaker and smaller than the other orcs, so I had to learn magic in order to protect myself. I eventually escaped and became a double agent for the Black Fist so that I could pay my way into college. Yeah. I'm you can tell by my mask I'm exploring my sexuality right now into some BDSM shit. So what's up, bros?
What's up?
Hey, it's really nice to meet all of you. So we got Gobo, we got Margar, and we got Scorpius.
Yep.
Cool.
Salazar?
This is the opposite
Salazar.
of every character
Yeah.
you've ever played.
So what spells do you guys know?
Okay, so the trip to the crossing inn was fairly uneventful, but disconcerting, gentlemen. The air was unseasonably cold, even as the height of winter approaches, and a strange, unrelenting fog enveloped the area and had other travelers you passed on the sort of on edge. Scavenging creatures have been seen in unusual numbers roaming the edges of the road, and the world just seemed a little bit darker. The warmth of the crossing inn octagonal room engulfs you as you enter. Instead of warm smiles, though, the barkeep and patrons offer suspicious glares. Unusual for the crossing inn. Although several patrons frequently and all are crowded around a large, everybody at once, voices teeming with anger and concern. After a few minutes, the tavern owner, who you assume to be the tavern owner, comes up to you and introduces himself as Romson Cal. He's got like that sort of pretty. He's been an adventurer look to him. Sorry for the rudeness. Come on in. Didn't mean to be so abrupt there. Everyone's just a little bit on edge.
I
Yeah.
think I got something for that.
Yeah, no problem. We totally understand, and I hope we all can be good friends.
Yeah.
You guys hear a lot of discussing about animals acting in an uneasy manner, the fog, the naturally cold weather, rumors of strange creatures stalking land, and that's this kind of stuff you hear as you guys sit and have your first drink.
Can I go in and talk to one of the people I overhear talking about the weird animals?
Sure.
I just want to turn to the guy and go, "Hey, you mentioned some like weird animals. What's that all about? What's that all about, man?"
Hey, man.
Hey, man. So you hear. Oh, I'm sorry. You hear about a gentleman. Man, I'm all over the place. Sorry. Let me try that again. And
hanging out with
hi,
Howard.
guys. How you doing? Right? So it's a little early for me still. Okay. There's been sort of 4 things happen in the last little while. 4 events that have happened in the small town, and they all focus around a clan of Gur, Gur, human nomad tribes that have been allowed by the guy who's talking to Rumson. He kind of allowed them to stay near the inn and settle in towards the area. Since then, things have been going weird, though, and in the last 24 hours, it's gotten even worse. A young girl named Kruku has drugged a female elf and stole her wand, and was last seen heading towards the hills.
That ain't right.
an adult named Rylan has stolen some gems from a merchant. And the merchant says that the wizard staying at the inn cast a spell and learned that the box contained gems are currently on the road leading to the Glumpen Swamp. And that the elf that had the wand stolen, that's another wizard. Or a real wizard. An older girl, Kakim, stole a wagon load of weapons stored here by local militiamen. And that was seen heading towards Thar, where there's an ancient stronghold occupied by orcs. And an even older gentleman that everybody calls Papa cursed the assistant of the inn's cook. And since the night before, the assistant is live, but is completely unresponsive. And Papa was seen fleeing into nearby quivering forest. He needs to be retrieved if the locals have any hope of removing the curse.
We got some
And
problems.
as the guy kind of explains what's happening, the rest of the crowd, they kind of like he'll mention one, and a few of them will yell and raise their hands and fists, and then he'll mention Papa, and a few more will. You can't really. Each of them are kind of mad about one thing or another.
Yeah, I think it's
And
I think it's pretty bush league how someone stole this elf's wand. We
Yeah,
should
that's
go get
not
this
cool.
wand back.
I don't know,
And-
man. I fucking hate orcs, so anything that involves killing orcs is good for me.
Sure.
But aren't you half orc?
Yeah, but fuck the orcs.
I'm interested in investigating
Okay.
some of those drugs.
I just think like if we go and find this person's wand, like maybe they can teach us some cool wizard stuff.
Yeah, I would feel really bad if somebody stole my wand, so I think we should probably help them find their wand.
Can we inquire more about this missing wand?
Wouldn't you feel bad?
sure.
Yes.
I would not, Gogurt.
I'm pretty sure you misspoke my name there, buddy. You're not so tall.
So one of the patrons of the inn,
Taller than you.
I'm doorknob height.
one of the patrons of the inn is an elf who displays the trappings of our arcanist. And seems to be enjoying the company of a small furry creature perched on her shoulder. She comes up and asks to speak to you. May I sit?
Yeah, absolutely.
I wanted to pass on a bit of information. The Gur that you sound like you're going to go pursue. I don't have the same superstitious beliefs as the locals here. To me, the Gur seem as scared as the rest of us by the changes in the area. I don't think they're doing the things or doing anything wrong themselves. I'm not sure what they're playing at, but they might know some important secrets. Treat them well, I'd say, and they may become important allies. It kind of implies to you guys, don't just go out being murder hobos. She recommends that each of the Gur should instead be brought back to answer their crimes in a fair and just manner. And then she kind of looks at you and bows in that sort of like secret wizard handshakes bow. We're going to say the one exists because why not? And says, and perhaps I can help you on your journeys as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. So wait, do we know a Gur stole the wand though? That's what we heard.
Yeah, apparently Gurs are to blame for everything that's happened.
Yeah. So a Gur stole the wand, and this elf whose wand was stolen. We don't. She's not in the inn. We just know of this, but we could visit her around town, maybe.
She's in the inn. They're all in the inn.
Okay. I kind of want to talk to this elf to learn more about the stolen wand.
This is. I think this is me. This seems to be her.
Oh, this person that we're talking to now, the way she was speaking, I thought she was being too lenient toward the Gur. So can you describe your wand to us?
It's a wand shaped like a wand.
All right, all right.
It's got wand powers. She knows.
Phoenix feather in the core.
Yeah. She tells you that it's a fire wand, a flame wand.
Okay, with some cool flame decals. All right, right on.
It's got a little switch on it. You can double as a lighter.
Nice.
Oh, you're gonna like that.
It has like a naked lady silhouette on it.
So, what would be our logical next steps? I'm asking everyone to try to track down this Gur who took the wand. Does anyone know where he went, or where he might be hiding, or how we could follow the wand?
They did the reported path of the young Gur thief was into the Vanishing Hills.
Okay.
There's no like Find My Wand app.
No, Find My Wand app. But she suggests that the hills are not. It's easier to find the hills than it is to hide it in the hills.
Got it.
So you could likely make it there. And
yeah, if you guys
is that what we're doing?
Yeah, if you guys are all right, I think it'd be cool to find this wand, and maybe we come back. This Arcanist-looking person could give us some cool insights into all this. Do you want to hit up a shop? Is there a shop in town that we can go to first? Maybe get some potions?
This is kind of like a one-stop. This is a one-stop shop. So if you need anything, we can buy some stuff now.
All right, cool. Let's get some potions. I got 10 gold piece. I'm more than willing to share with you guys.
I've got 15 I can add.
I have 25.
I've got 10 as well.
All right, based on this math, that's over 50 gold. How many potions can we buy with 55 gold?
2, I believe. 25 each, isn't it?
All right, let's put the money down. Who wants the remaining 5 gold pieces?
I'm really small though. Can I drink half potion?
Water it down.
I'll keep the 5.
All right,
I have 25,
and we have
so.
2 potions. I don't think I need one right now. I'm feeling good.
I take that 5 gold and I go to the innkeeper and I say, "Is there a back room shop around here?"
Is there a glass shop here?
Oh my! He takes the 5 gold from you. Yeah, man. No worries at all. Slides you a little brown baggie.
Yes, I put it in my components pouch. I don't even look inside.
All right.
Right?
That just makes it easier for me later.
I hope it was like. I hope he thought I was talking
lose your
about,
money.
I thought he was. I hope he thought I was talking about like an assassination shop and it's some like some poison or something like that.
All right. So who's holding the potions?
I don't have one.
I'll hold one.
I don't trust this guy. I'll hold one.
I'll hold both. Who knows?
All right, nice. All right, fire wand. Let's find this.
And that's
let's just
sorry,
head out.
2d4 plus 4 for
2.
potion? Plus 2.
So is it?
Yes, 2d4 plus 2.
It'd be cool to leave now and go to the hills.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go to the Josiah
Absolutely.
Hills. We will.
Right here.
So your journey into the Vanishing Hills was made difficult and abstaining fog. Now, however, other obstacles seem to present themselves. Strange lights and occasional bursts of fiery light are clearly visible further up the slopes, while a thick layer of ice covers all the paths in front of you. The slope ahead of you is teeming with thistle bushes bearing large, bright red flower heads, which have somehow managed to survive the ice and cold.
Can I make a nature check on those flowers? 14.
Okay. So, all right. So you remove one of the flower heads as you're investigating.
Yep.
You don't remove it.
Okay.
Just kidding. So what you discover is that these thistles have been imbued with fire magic. It's
As if
almost
someone's-
as if
Someone's been dicking around with a fire wand around here.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. They're the burr-covered growths. They ignite when they're subjected to force.
Ooh, they're like little snaps.
Yeah.
Nice.
And on explosion, it does 1d4 fire damage.
Oh shit. We should take these.
Carefully though.
No.
Like anybody have like a little handkerchief we can put them in, tie 'em onto a pouch on the end of one of your quarterstaffs? Tall
Like a
fingers.
hobo stick.
Yeah, like a little hobo stick.
I have a purse.
What? It's written right here.
I mean, I've been carrying. I have this like huge backpack on, by the way, guys. So can I attempt to use a dagger? Can I attempt to use a dagger to take off one of them to carry around with me?
Yeah. Would you like to use what kind of check would you like?
I'm
Nature check.
gonna step back.
Make a nature check.
Yeah. I'll make
The
a
other
nature
three-
check. Yep, to try to do
The other three-
this.
three
Ooh,
step back.
23 nature.
I was about to say,
You're good.
I know nature, I know plants, but this guy's good.
So I assume this is per each one. So I'll just take off one, I guess, if that's.
No. I'm gonna with the roll. I'm gonna tell you how many. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Sorry, it's totally. Look at the new dice I got. These are slick. Because why not spend more money when you're not making any money? Can you see that?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, weird. Nice.
So that's one. There's the D8.
Nice.
They're rainbow dice, basically.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
But they're aluminum.
Yeah.
I got metal dice because why not have something pointless? Okay, so you got 2 of the flower heads.
All right.
Can I also try to remove some?
I don't think that's safe, buddy. They are quite fascinating, though.
Yeah.
If I study yours.
Should I do a nature check as well?
Oh no.
So
Is there anything else to learn about these things? I mean, they appear to be.
no, that's maybe no, there's not. No, but I mean, if you want to pull off more, you can.
I guess with my 8.
We have two. I'll give one to Margard.
I'm getting everything.
Just
Thank you.
hang on to this. Don't drop it or subject it to force.
I'll try to grab one too. What I do? Roll a nature check.
Nature check, yeah.
13.
13. Yeah, you get 1.
All right.
Scorpius.
I don't care about flowers.
All right.
All right, so there is a big slope ahead of you guys. Sheer ice. You're going to need to use some climbing gear. Anyone have any climbing gear?
Is anything in the explorer's pack can help me with that?
Yeah, we've got rope. 50 feet of hempen rope.
Oh,
Oh.
calm down.
Rope will help, yeah.
Hemp.
It's the part you don't smoke. But
Calm down.
so, is the mountain 50 feet tall by any chance? Because it's all a mountain to me.
You guys are able to use your rope if you want, yeah.
Yep. I've got rope
Okay.
too, and pythons, so that should be.
All right.
All
so,
right.
So we're scaling the cliff.
So let's give me a strength or a dexterity check, please.
I might need a little boost. Anybody? Boost?
Oh God, I'm not getting up there.
Fucking wizard.
Don't forget.
Why can't we just? No one got that disc, that force thing.
No.
Oh no. Margarg,
And this is where we fail.
off to a bad start. Roll
Okay,
a
so
one.
so
I
you
got a
did
20.
you did use your rope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't forget, with the rope you've got advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You got a what?
Advantage.
Oh, well, good thing.
Oh, and he rolled
there
a
we
2.
go.
A 1 and a 2. Not so hot.
You're kidding, right? A 1 and a 2.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Dude, you got to lay back on the weed.
You're just like climbing in place.
This rope is so soft, guys.
I have a 20. I'll gladly share some of that with you if you want. If we both want to take 10.
Yeah.
You're trying too hard, man.
Oh boy.
What did everyone else get?
Scorpius had a 21.
You said
Okay.
strength or dexterity?
Yeah, you can make it an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Cool. I got a 15 then.
Oh, excuse me. I got a 3 then.
Oh,
If
very
it's
nice.
acrobatics, I got a 22.
Look at this guy. He's like a little acrobatic guy.
Just getting all the bad rolls out of the way.
Okay, so between the group of you, you're able to make it up. It was,
Yeah.
it was a group check, not an individual check. So,
Okay.
All right.
but Marcus, is that what it is?
Margarg. M-A-R-G.
Margarg.
A-R-G.
Margarg.
Eminem.
Margarg Magpie.
All right. This was Margarg. Sounds like I'm supposed to hurt her at the moment. As Margarg kind of climb up behind you guys, he catches a rock and quite a nice sized boulder and thinks it's good to stabilize himself and pushes himself up, and the thing kind of like, does that zoom in, and a few rocks underneath it kind of crumble away, and then it zooms back just as his foot slips, and then Salazar kind of reaches out and grabs him from behind and is like, no, you're okay. But you guys watch the rock kind of roll down the hill and hit the thistle bushes, and you kind of go one, and then they kind of go whoosh.
You saved my life, bro.
No worries.
So the slope levels. The slope kind of levels off, and you guys get a little tiny, and there's snow covering the ground just as you kind of get to the top edge. Who's at the top? Who's at the front? Sorry.
It's probably me.
Probably you. You're the
I
highest
probably
one.
went and climbed up as fast as I could to help everyone get there. After I
Alright,
saw
so-
Margarg fall.
As you get to the top, you kind of creep over the edge of this little plateau that's there, and there's snow on the ground instead of ice, and a few scattered boulders dot the otherwise barren landscape. And beyond the field of snow-covered boulders is a cliff and a small cave visible in its face. And as you kind of like creep up, you can make a nature check, please.
Yes, I'm so good at nature. No. 13.
Just David. Just Salazar.
18.
18.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are ice cats you see up in the area, and yeah, they look like they're just kind of pacing around, and it's a small pack that are taking kind of refuge in the cave there.
Ice cats are what now? Are they small cats or like large, like catamounts?
They are. They're medium.
All right, so
Yeah, medium.
it's not like they're like house cats.
No. They're more like cougars.
Yeah, so they probably would attack us, I imagine.
Actually, yeah. For wicked visuals, I'm going to describe them. You guys all know what a lynx looks like.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so think a lynx, but instead of brown, they're like almost ice white, and they have wisps of blue in them instead of wisps of
Like
gray
the
and
cat
brown.
Okay.
Osmondius had in Watchmen.
Yeah. I'll head
Oh,
back down.
yeah.
I'll head back, guys, and kind of tell them to be quiet because there are ice cats around, and they could attack us.
Oh. Maybe we should go check them out. Do they look big?
Yeah, they're medium.
Medium size? Would you say they're average for these species? Or?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Maybe we should collect a sample.
What? You guys want to kill the ice cats?
What?
Well, it might be interesting to collect samples of some of the ice cats. Maybe
All
some
right.
fur. Maybe
All right.
some fecal samples.
What's your
What?
Gobo? What's your background?
My background is that of a sage.
Is that of a science nerd?
I like to
Yeah,
research.
you can have an inspiration point for that. That was cool.
Oh God.
Nice.
Sure. If we're gonna attack them, just give me a couple minutes.
Well, we don't have to attack them. Maybe we could just be friends with them and ask them, what their basic habits are, what they like to eat, how they mate.
Do you know
how they
to
raise their
talk
young.
with animals?
What's that?
Can you talk with animals? With that spell?
No, I can't actually. That's
Okay.
a good point.
Part of your check, Salazar. Part of your check, you see tracks in the snow going kind of from where you guys are around the snow and up the cliffside.
As in a way that could potentially avoid the ice cat seeing us?
Sorry, into the cave.
Oh, into the cave. All right. So these tracks. I mean, there's
There's
possible-
tracks?
Yeah,
We
there-
should totally
there's tracks
follow the
too.
tracks.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's something at the end of the tracks.
It could even be
which
that
we should
wizard's
find
wand. Maybe he's like providing heat. Do ice cats like heat?
We should we should stay and test that.
All right. Give me a couple minutes to get my stuff on.
I don't
And
know
and
these guys, but I love these guys.
I take some armor out of my knapsack and I put it on.
Wow, he's wearing armor.
Oh,
It takes me a couple minutes, but I go, all right, guys, let's go.
He's a pretty buff wizard here.
Apparently.
We're gonna have to sit down, and you're gonna have to tell me more about your armor there.
Yeah.
You look at his armor, and it looks like it's been fairly it's well worn. Whether or not it's his, you can't really tell. He looks a little awkward putting it on, and it looks like it's gone through the ringer a couple. It looks like the kind of armor that you get from your brother's uncle. Like it's not one hand-me-down, but it's a double. And you're like, yeah.
cool armor.
Not
Bro.
that I'm speaking from experience on double hand-me-downs or anything.
All right, so I guess let's like sneak up and maybe surprise them, and then we can start blasting them.
Well, we don't have to blast them
Kurt?
too much. Just enough to see if they like or dislike heat.
Okay.
All I know is
Currently,
what
there
they
are 2 ice cats.
Okay. I mean, I've got in my knapsack. I take out a crossbow. I mean, I can try to pick them off from here if you want.
What?
Are those fire bolts?
No, they're just normal.
Do you have a fire wand on you?
I mean, I've got these torches, and I take out a torch, and then I just light it to show you guys.
Yeah, maybe we could toss a torch near them and see if they.
Can I light a crossbow bolt on fire?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to fire into the cave. Is the cave within 80 feet?
Well, they're not in the cave. They're on this little plateau that you were looking at.
And is that within 80 feet?
Yes.
Then I'm just going to fire off. I'm just going to give a thumbs up, and I'm going to make an attack roll against the ice cats.
Okay, so the edge of the plateau where you guys are kind of struggling to get up is he sits. We're going to say that you're right behind a big boulder, right on the edge of the plateau sort of ledge.
Okay.
So that you're all invisible to the ice cats at the moment.
All right, nice. So I have advantage in the attack.
Roll this stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be 70 feet to the cave, from where you are, and
Okay.
about 60 feet to the ice cats.
All right. I'm just gonna do it because I said I am. All right, guys. I fire off a shot. 22 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, A or B?
Oh, let's go with A.
You hit. You hit, obviously, but
All right.
they're really good ice cats.
7 damage.
Okay.
Was that bolt on fire?
Yeah, I lit the bolt on fire. Or I'm not sure what bolts are actually, if they're metal or wood. I lit something on fire. It's either on fire or it's a very heated bolt right now.
So I just because it's not really technically allowed to do that, I rolled a 50-50 and you
Got
lit
it.
the bolt, and as you shot it, it kind of goes in the air as it whiffs out. But it hit the ice cat.
Okay. And then
Okay, and let's get initiative rolls,
Yeah.
everybody, please.
Oh my god. Let me get a new dice.
You are going higher.
Yeah, I guess.
Salazar has a 15.
Okay.
Gobo has an 9.
Margarg has a 6.
And Scorpius has a 16.
16 for Scorpius. Okay, so Scorpius, you are first.
Okay. I am going to cast Chill Touch against the one that was hit by the bolt.
Yeah, A.
Is it a touch? Do you have to touch them, or is it a range?
No, it's a range of 120 feet. Create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature to assail it with the chill of the grave, which probably is a bad idea, but but it's necrotic damage, so
Okay.
not just cold. Okay.
Cool. So make your roll.
Oh! Wow! Critical hit.
Well,
Crits don't matter on
so it doesn't
spells.
matter.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be a 24 to hit.
No,
Wow.
Crits don't matter on spells. I don't think.
crits don't matter even on
Oh,
spell
yeah.
attack rolls?
No. If it's a roll, it crit matters.
Yeah.
So if
Oh,
you
yeah?
just crit, it's double damage.
Yeah, you're making an attack roll still against him.
Oh,
Yeah, right,
He's
right,
spellcasting
yeah,
modifier.
right.
Yeah,
So it is a
crit,
all right.
yep.
So crit then. Nice.
It is an attack roll. I'm not supposed to be making a dex save, am I?
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the start of
Yeah,
my
that's
next
a
turn.
hit. Yeah. So you attacked. So what's the dice damage?
Are you going to roll a double netter modifiers or roll 2 dice?
No, it's rolled twice. Right?
Okay.
You rolled twice. Yeah.
So it's going to be 10 damage.
Wow.
10. Okay. And that was the same one that the bolt hit,
Yes.
Correct.
and it's necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
So your icy claw kind of reaches out towards this cat and kind of just grasps onto it, and you see the cat just kind of like wither away and sort of suck into nothing until there's nothing but like a skeletal sort of sack of skin and bones, and then it just drops.
Well done, Scorpius.
Yes. Death pleases me.
I think that's really cool. I'm like, whoa.
The other cat looks over and Salazar.
Yeah, I think it's me again. I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm not gonna bother lighting it this time. I'm just gonna shoot off another crossbow bolt at it.
Okay.
And do I still have advantage because I'm behind the boulder, or no? Because it sees me.
It saw you shot last time.
Right. 21 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and I fire off for 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, you peg it, but it's still coming. Gobo.
Okay, I'm going to cast Firebolt at it. So let's see.
Yeah, you are.
Well,
Who was a component pouch and who was an actual arcane focus?
I have a component.
I took component pouch as
Okay.
well. I don't think I'm gonna hit. Don't think I'm gonna hit.
Don't think he's gonna hit.
What's
Don't
my
think
modifier?
he's gonna hit.
Where's the modifier? I wrote it down. It's
9
9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Ah,
So
Another
your bolt
experiment
goes
foiled.
wide.
it's okay. It's a control group,
Okay.
guys.
Came twice.
What?
They hit you twice.
Yeah, that was a good one. Is it my turn or is the cat's turn?
It is my turn.
Oh no.
Okay, so the cat pounces, so like it moves towards you guys the full range that it can. So it moves 50 feet. It's only 10 feet away, and it ducks behind one of the other boulders that's near you.
Okay.
Margarg,
So how far away is that boulder?
10 feet.
10
But
feet.
you can't see the cat at the moment. You have to move to the boulder.
Okay. I'm gonna. I finish up the joint that I was smoking, which is why I'm going last. It's that thing where I'm kind of walking and I'm just like, oh, I gotta. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna run around to try and find out where he is, to engage him. Run around the boulder.
Okay, so you run around the boulder. You move your 10 feet, and you kind of like give me a roll and just tell me if you rolled above 10.
13.
Yeah, so you come around the corner and you're behind the cat. It has not seen you. It thinks you're coming around the other way.
I'm gonna thwap it on the head with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. 7.
You do have advantage because you're behind it.
13.
13 is enough.
Yes.
Nice.
What is your damage, sir?
And it's I'm dual handing this, so I have
1d8.
yes, D8. Thank you. 4 damage.
Nice.
No modifier now?
No.
It's modifier strength, I believe,
Okay.
right? Yeah. So no,
Yep.
0.
Hey, it's better than -1. Okay. Next is top of the round, Scorpius. So Scorpius, you've lost sight of Margarg and you've lost sight of the cat. You can see Margarg's tracks going towards a boulder, and you heard "Have at thee!"
Where there's smoke, there's fire. So just
Yeah. You just kind of follow the trail of haze.
Do I actually have to see it to use Chill Touch?
You have to see anything to use a spell unless it's an area effect.
Okay. I guess I will follow the tracks then that Margot left.
Margarg.
Margot.
Okay. So you head off in the same direction, and you come around the corner of this boulder, and you see Margarg engaged with this giant cat, and he's giggling like it's like the funniest thing he's ever seen, and he's swatting this thing with it. Bad kitty, with his quarterstaff.
I'm giggling like I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on myself.
You can have inspiration for that.
I think that looks kind of fun, so I am going to try to whack it with my quarterstaff as well. Nope, that's a miss.
This is so wrong. Salazar.
so I've seen 2 people go around the corner. I walk around the corner. I see Margarg laughing, and I go, "Hey, buddy." I wonder, "Hey, Margarg. Hey, Margarg. Maybe this guy has some catnip." And I want to give him a high five.
All right.
Again, he's trying too
He
hard.
leaves me hanging. So
I give him the cold stare.
with my free hand, I take out my scimitar, and I'm going to try to attack the
Are you a wizard?
the cat.
Is he a wizard?
I'm not sure. He's at the right school.
10 to hit the cat.
That misses.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right, Balthazar. Just kidding, man.
Gobo.
I haven't decided what my guy's gonna do like yet.
All right, I'll follow the footprints because I love to see where things lead, and I will say, guys, remember we're testing heat here, and I do another firebolt, which misses 9 to hit.
Dude, use your advantage because I'm gonna give you another one anyways.
Okay. That one might hit. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And
Okay.
you can have another advantage.
Let's see. This is going to be 1d10 fire damage.
Oh,
9 damage.
That is enough, and it catches the ice cat on fire, and he kind of you smell burnt hair and nastiness as he kind of burns up.
Excellent. So
What
the
did
next
you learn?
the next logical thing would be to find a fire cat. Clearly.
Okay, so the trail is easy to follow into the slope, into the cliff. The side of the 10-foot wide passage in the cave descends slightly as it goes into the hill. Sharp icicles hang from the 15-foot high ceilings, and the floor is littered with long, thin chunks of ice. Can I? Yeah. Now, what would you like to do now?
Be careful of the falling ice, guys.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's on point? Who's going in first? Who's not? What are you guys doing?
is it dark?
Oh yeah. Can we see in there?
It's dark, but you've got your torch lit, so you're fine.
That's right. I have a torch lit.
I've got dark vision too.
So
dark vision.
I'll walk in with my torch.
I tell you all a funny story about how I can also cast light, because I thought it would be a spell that could light things up, but in fact it's just a spell that makes things brighter. Which is both true for my character and for when I created the character.
Margard, can you give me either a perception or an arcana check, please?
His perception's like -5.
But my arcana is good. Oh, 20.
Okay, can the rest of you unplug for a second?
Oh. All right.
Okay, so Margard, you are really certain that the icicles, as you guys step in and start walking, the icicles are actually trembling slightly and making excited whispering noises. It's almost as if there's a spell, like there's magic infused into the icicles, and they seem to actually be not sentient so much as just doing what icicles do best and drop on people, but they get really excited about it.
Okay.
You can't tell if this is the magic talking or that joint you finished before you.
Okay.
Okay, so play it up however you like.
Okay. We're all walking in, and I just stop for a second. And I'm like, dudes, I got some bad juju about this place. There's some messed up junk going on with these icicles. They're looking at me, man. They're staring at me. They want blood.
What evidence do you have for this?
Dude, it's just my third eye, man. My third eye. My third eye.
Where do you
Chakra.
point when you say your third eye?
Right here and right. And
Yeah.
right here. I got 4 eyes, man.
I mean,
got 4
as a
eyes.
half elf, I think this guy's attuned with nature. I think we should believe him.
All right. He called me a half elf, so he's in my favor now. Dude, Balthazar, you gotta believe me, man.
So are the icicles? Should we try to melt them? You think we can melt them? Or
Dude,
just get the hell out of
toast
here?
those. Make it toasty in here, man. I'm freaking out.
Can I try to melt one of the icicles?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna hold the torch up, getting ready. I have a torch in one hand, scimitar in the other, kind of just waving it.
I'm cowering in the corner.
Okay. Next check, please, Salazar.
18.
Cool.
Wow.
So as you hold up this ice, you hold up the
Torch.
torch, and you hold it up towards the icicle, and you hear you're pretty sure that you actually hear the icicle sort of shriek as it starts to melt, and it shudders a little bit, and then it drops, and a few of the ones around it drops as well, but you were kind of ready for something, so you move out of the way as they do.
Guys, stand back. I think it's time to throw those flowers and light this place up.
More fire experiments?
Yeah. Let's just take those fire things, pretend they're grenades, and just like toss them in there, and then slow motion run away.
Don't use spells like for this. Just like use cantrips if you got them, if you want them. Don't waste your spell slots.
I was going to throw that fire rose, that burst. I mean,
Oh, that's even better.
sizable? Yeah, if the burst is sizable, I kind of want to
that's-
toss it to hit a bunch of them.
It's not even sizable. It's just the creative use of using it. We'll go with it definitely.
All right, so I'm going to use my
that's cool.
flame rose. What do you want to call it? Just kind of just toss it in there as high as I can to get as much as I can at once.
Flame rose works fine, man.
Nice.
So you kind of toss it in, and you guys it melts enough of them away, and you kind of make it through this area of where the icicles are, and you see them start to reform behind you.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, you guys saw that too, right?
The walls are literally melting for you.
I'm gonna give Salazar my flower power.
Oh,
'cause
nice.
He was so good with it.
Thanks,
And
man.
as a token of my appreciation of him calling me, him justifying that I am in fact a half elf.
Now you'll smoke it, man.
So the icicle passage ends into a large cavern where you see a young human clutching pieces of thin wood in each hand. The flickering lantern at his feet plays shadows off his terrified face. 4 creatures like large bats with long, pointed mouths hover above him. Occasionally a spork of red energy arcs between the 2 wooden fragments, driving the flying creatures back momentarily. Humanoid bones litter the edge of the caverns. What kind of wizards are you guys so far? Like, what's the goal? So, like a Gobo, you use fire. Does anyone else use fire?
Nope.
No.
What? Okay.
What?
So Gobo, give me a fire. Give me a Arcana check
Oh,
or
yeah.
a Nature check. You can do either.
Let's see. Arcana. There's something special about my Arcana here.
Because of your gnome.
Yeah, because I'm a
Because of
gnome.
his sage, I think.
Oh, yeah. So it's okay.
Are you a force gnome?
No, I'm a rock gnome.
Rock gnome? Yeah.
13 on the Arcana check.
Yeah, that's enough. They are fire scourges.
Oh, okay. So I probably don't want to use fire on these guys.
I got rid
Guys,
of
don't use
frost.
fire on these. I think they're what are they? Fire sturges? Okay. Yeah. These are fire sturges.
What did you say, Poindexter?
Well, I've not tested them personally. I suspect that the name fire sturges indicates that they might be resistant to fire and perhaps use fire-based attacks.
So
I
the
would
fire,
suggest using a cold
So-
attack.
the fire scourges have not seen you, and nor has the child. You guys have the chance to go and you can make like a stealth check and go and surprise them if you want, or you could just wisp in, grab the kid, and pull him out.
I'll stand back with my crossbow, and if things get hairy, I'll fire off some shots. How many feet away is all this happening?
This is within about 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll whisper to these guys that I'll hang back, and if you guys can extract them, and if things go hairy, I'll fire off some crossbow bolts.
Does anyone have good stealth?
Nope.
I have plus one to
Yeah.
dex.
Kind of want to light these
I
mama jams up.
suspect that these fire sturges are attracted to the fire wand itself. If we could grab the wand and use it as a lure. if
Can
anybody
you
has any-
chill touch the wand and bring it to me? That's not how it
Nobody
works.
has
Okay.
mage hand?
Nope.
Nope. So what do we have?
No, I don't have anything that can help with this.
I have let's see. I have Ray of Frost.
Yeah, I've read
So I can
Frost,
use
too.
some cold damage on them. So let's try to get in there sneakily.
Yeah.
Me and Margard.
Well, we're already within range, Ray of Frost range.
Yeah, but we can defend ourselves if we need to. But try to sneak this kid out.
Cool.
All right, let's do it. Sneaky sneaks.
Okay, give me stealth checks, please. Oh, excuse me. Stealth checks, please.
Oh, 20. Oh,
20.
20.
Nice. I even saw the flash from him. Did you see the GIF I used I used that dice? I found that dice on a GIF, so I've been posting it all over the internet that we're playing tonight.
Nice.
It's the flashing on air.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can have a surprise round. You're going to stealth up towards the kid. So think of we're thinking like a kind of a sort of like an egg shape cavern. It's not super high, but it's high enough that you kind of you're not focused on the crags that go into the darkness up top. And it's sort of similar on the sides. There's lots of like nooks and crannies. It's not smooth cavern. It's like that classic cave, right? And as you get to, which one of you has the highest? What's your Arcana bonuses?
Arcana +3.
Plus 5 for me.
+5? Okay. So, Gobo, you feel a weird vibe coming off the kid
Oh,
when you guys get close enough.
okay.
Oh.
We're gonna have a look at this kid.
Look at that kid.
And you are, let's get initiative rolls, please, everybody.
Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And a 1.
Oh, my God. We rolled like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really? That's amazing.
And
I got-
Salazar's a 5.
6 for Gobo.
5 for Marjorie.
I have a
Margaret?
Magpie.
2 for Scorpius.
Magpie.
I'll go first. So I'll go above Margard with my initiative.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be Salazar. Actually, it's going to be the Sturges.
Of course, everybody goes ahead of us.
But
I got a
do,
20 on that one. So
do we have a surprise round though?
you do have a surprise round, yeah.
And is that all of us, or
No,
just
it's just them.
those
Them
two?
two.
I don't.
Just
I'm not
those two.
ready.
Yeah. So it'll be Sturges. Or it'll be Gobo and Margarg. We'll go this round, and then the Sturges will start, and then it'll be Gobo
Got
and
it.
Salazar.
Okay.
Okay, so Gobo, you are first.
All right. So I'm going to attack one of the fire sturges with Ray of Frost.
Cool.
Oh, no.
7 to hit.
That is
Actually,
a miss.
I'm going to use my my inspiration. So
Yeah.
no.
Make sure you use it before I tell you whether it's a miss or
Yeah.
not next time. Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it still doesn't hit. 10 total.
No, that's not a hit either.
All right.
So you miss, and they are aware of your presence. And Margarg.
I'm going to use Ray of Frost. Ooh, 10.
10.
Yeah. And I'm going to use my inspiration too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That is a 23.
That is a hit.
Cool. Ray of Frost, I believe, is 1d8.
Yep. 1d8, and their speed is reduced by 10.
1d8.
It is cold damage, right?
It is cold damage. I'm fairly certain.
I am too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1d8.
cold
So I'm dealing 3 cold damage and speed
So you
reduced
can-
by 10.
So what's your D8 dice number?
3.
3 plus 5, so you did 8.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why do I get plus 5?
Because they are vulnerable to cold. So it hits one, and you see it just kind of like freeze into an ice cube, drop to the ground, and shatter.
Oh,
Well done.
Sub-Zero style.
Yeah, I had to do it. Okay, so that is your guys' surprise round. They are now aware of you as well. Top of the round is the Sturges, and they are going to, well, there are 4 of them. You killed one. Okay, so A is going to come for Gobo, and it misses.
Okay.
B is going to come for Margarg, and Margarg, it's going to have a 16 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit. Oh.
This is where we go.
This
down.
is it.
Moment of truth.
6 piercing damage.
God.
Got 2 health left.
1 hit, 1 kill.
And it is attached to you like a leash.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna suck your blood and just get so high because THC stays in the bloodstream for up to 30 days afterwards.
I feel like GoPro over here should be telling us that.
And the third one goes for the kid and misses. The kid sort of sweeps the arcing one to pieces. And Sturgis, so Gobo, your turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to attack it again with Ray of Frost. I'll try to attack the one attached to my friend Magpie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, roll 1 because that'd be funny.
10. 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
Miss. All right, that's all I got.
It was a good.
Salazar.
I'm back there. I promised I was going to fire some shots, but things aren't looking good. So I'm gonna run as far as I can. I'll run 20 feet towards them and then fire off a crossbow. I'll try to hit the one attached to Margarg.
Don't miss.
Okay.
That's
my
a 2,
God.
so I got a 6.
I'm so
That's a miss.
All right.
Margarg.
Can I try to hit it with my quarterstaff? Is that possible?
Yeah, or you could even try to pull it off.
Is it escaping a grapple? Your strength sucks, but what's your
My strength
dex?
does suck.
Can you use dex at all? to get rid of it?
+1 dex.
Where's all your scores?
What do you mean?
I mean your Constitution intelligence. Okay. I mean your
Modifiers?
yeah.
I think I'm just going to try to hit it with the quarterstaff
Yeah, cool.
and hope for an 8, because that's apparently what killed the other. All right. 14.
14 is exactly what you needed. It is a hit.
And 1.
Whoa.
1 damage.
Did you actually just do 1 damage?
Yes. Does that kill him?
No.
All right. That's my turn.
He has 2. Oh, that's funny. That's not funny. Okay.
Sorry.
Scorpius, you're next.
Okay, so are they within 5 feet of each other?
Give it back.
So my thought is I was going to use green flame blade on one of the ones flying around, but if it's within 5 feet of Margot.
You want to do what, sorry?
So my thought is I want to use green flame blade, which is melee attack against one creature, and then it will attack another creature within 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, but you have to be there.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll
60
it'll
feet
take
away,
you a
60
full
feet away.
round to get there, right?
Oh, I didn't realize they were that
Yeah.
far away. Okay.
Because those 2 went up on their own, right?
Yep, you're right.
I think
you're
we're
right.
60 feet away. I'm now 40 because I traveled 20, but that's I knew
That's
we were
right.
far away.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 30 feet closer and then try to chill touch the This is face sucker.
Thank you.
Yeah, do it.
21 to hit.
There it is.
Oh yeah, hit.
And I assume it's dead because it only has 1 health, but
It
I'm going to
is,
do
yeah.
8 damage to it anyway because I don't like face suckers.
Okay, and
I don't care for most
He's
things.
just angry.
it's less of a face sucker and more like a giant mosquito. But because you said face sucker, I just have this image that they have like that mosquito sort of like evil snout, but it's got one of the face suckers sort of claws at the end of it. And that's what it's attacked with. And you've got like Margarg, you've got like a wicked scar, man. Like it's awesome. And
The
it's
biggest
like,
hickey of all time.
Everyone's gonna see it. Yeah, exactly. Looks more like a really weird birthmark that just kind of like sucks on the bottom of your face.
It's just like smoke coming out of it somehow. 'Cause I'm-
Yeah. So it's the Sturge's turn. There's now only two left. And one is going to attack. So I got. Okay, so Gobo, one's going for you.
Okay.
It's going to be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah, so he latches on. Ooh, 7 damage.
Hang on 1 second. Nope. Okay. 7 damage it is. I have
Okay.
2 hit points left.
Yeah. 2 hit point buddies.
Okay, and the other one is going to go for. The other one's going for Salazar.
I'm 40 feet away. It can get to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to attack you with a 14 as well.
That's a miss.
All right.
What? You're not a wizard.
The poser.
He is a poser. Now look at him.
Go.
Just a fake wizard.
Your move.
Go,
sorry.
your turn.
I guess I'm gonna try to stab the. Is it attached to me? This fire surge?
It is, yeah.
Yep. So I'll try to stab it with my dagger.
Yeah, don't miss.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna miss this time, just for funsies.
Not a 1 miss though, right?
No. 7 to hit.
No, that's a miss. Okay, Salazar.
So the one that's right next to me?
Yeah. He's in the air. That's why he can move.
Sure. Well, hold on. No. I'll attack this one that's right next to me. I'll drop my crossbow, take out my short sword, and I will attack it. Oh,
Yeah.
19 plus 23 to hit.
Hit.
And I will do 7 damage to it.
Yeah, that is enough.
All right, and then I'll move 20 feet closer to what's going on. So now I'm 20 feet away from the kid and the other 2 guys.
Okay. And that was the Margarg.
All right, I'm going to attack. There's only one left, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And it's attached
Yep.
to my good buddy, Bill Nye
Yes.
over here. So I get a 17 with the quarterstaff.
That is a hit.
He's gonna smack it off my face.
For a 1 damage.
That's amazing.
Oh, boy.
It is still attached. That's awesome.
God. Oh, man,
Scorpius, your turn, man.
I'm not using Ray of Frost.
I'm going to use Chill Touch.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's the only move I can do.
Okay.
I'm like the guy who plays Street Fighter and just does Hadouken every single time. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
And I guess
it is
doesn't matter,
dead.
but 7 damage again.
All right. Great. I successfully
All right.
hit nothing. all night.
That's 3 of like 5 that I've killed.
Hey, I weakened them for you.
That's awesome. Okay. So, so just for like the cool sake, had you guys go ahead, you followed through with that sort of hint I gave you about the kid. You could have used the magic that's kind of like infused in the kid now. You could have manipulated it and used it to attack one of the Sturges.
Throw the child at him.
Yeah, and you guys see all around the edges of the cave. Remember I told you there was nooks and crannies? You hear a bunch of other Sturges.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I think we better take this kid and get out of here.
Let's grab him and run.
As you're running, he tells you that he's talking really fast and he's running like almost full speed. You guys are having to kind of like give it a little bit more effort to keep up with him. The wand itself is broken, and he is actually quite infused with the magic from the wand. I was told by my mother to steal the wand, and the wizards would bring the wizard. We're supposed to be here, and there's supposed to be a dragon here. Ah, where's the dragon? These are not dragons. The dragon is supposed to help me. It was supposed to help me protect them. It's evil coming, and oh my god, I can't do this anymore. The other the Gura, they're totally. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. And then he passes out.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up. What this is while like we're running out of the cave.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna throw him over me.
You kind of enter.
Yep,
yeah, that's cool. And you enter into the area where the icicles are, and they just kind of melt away as you kind of like pull the. And you see even the ice cats that were there are they're kind of started giving you space, and you notice that the sort of the residual magic from the wand is wearing off in the land, and you guys kind of head back towards Flan, back to the inn.
Okay.
And you drop the kid off, and that is the end of mission 1.
Nice.
All right.
Well done.
Well done. No one died yet.
Yeah. We had 2 very, very close.
Yeah.
As in, we got hit once.
We got hit once.
So we're back in the.
So you each got.
Okay.
Yeah, you each got 75 experience points.
So we're at level 3 now?
And the kid had a potion of healing with him.
Nice.
Wait, are we going to steal it from him?
I think it's fine to take it.
He gives it to you, yeah.
Okay. I already have one, so I'm good.
We'll definitely return the wand. I just want to take some time to inspect it.
Yeah, I'd like to
Just
take a look at
Just to look at it.
I'll take the potion.
I'll just make. I'll make an Arcana check to learn anything about it, just to learn more.
Yeah.
I have a 16 Arcana to learn more about it.
I
Yeah, no,
have a 24 Arcana to learn.
It's even still, so you're both kind of studying it, and Salazar kind of points to something. He goes, "Ooh, that's a." And Gobo, you grab his finger and kind of move it over to the next spot and go, "No, that's the." And then he goes, "Oh, and that's the." And you kind of move his finger again. You're like, "Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah."
Thanks for showing me about the wand, buddy.
Yeah, anytime. I
I'm
love
learning
teaching
a lot.
people about things.
These nerds, right?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to learn about the wand as well?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll just keep it, just in case you want to check it out later.
Aren't we giving him back?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
We find.
I guess.
I'm
So he's
not sure
also a
how.
kleptomaniac. I'll just keep it. All right, see what it is.
I'm not sure how long we've been gone, but if we can find that woman again who lost the
Oh
wand.
yeah, everyone's still in the. You've only been gone about an hour or so.
Okay.
No,
Then yeah, I'll give it back to her, and I'll ask. I'll ask her if she knows anything about anything other like magic related. Like, what does she know about magic?
She knows lots, but she kind of like looks at you and says, "But you have much to do at the moment, don't you?"
Yeah, I guess that's right. All right, what was next? We had some other stuff. Someone stole a girl or something. Was there magic involved in that? Are the gems magic?
I do
Well,
love
there's the gems.
gem.
And then there's the weapons,
There's the
right?
gems, there's the weapons, and there is, what's the last one? Gems, weapon, and finding the old girl who cursed the inn's cook.
The cursing is interesting. We should learn about that curse.
That sounds like a boss mission.
You want to go,
Like
boss?
we should probably wait till the end to do that one.
Oh,
No, none of these are the boss mission.
No, I think you meant
know,
boss
those
like
Sturges were
cool.
pretty
Like,
tough.
oh, that's so boss. Yeah, dude, I agree, Margar. That's boss as heck, man.
This boss is fudge.
Let's learn more about that. Who was shaking their fist when they heard about that?
Which one?
The gur who cursed.
The curse?
The gur who cursed.
Damn it! By Emily Dickens.
The gur who cursed the assistant of the inn's cook. So
Yes.
it's the cook he's really quite distraught. Is that where you're going to go with that one?
Yeah. Let's talk to the cook. Ask about that. About how he's cursed and all that.
Okay. No one can figure out quite how it was that the Gur cursed him. So the cook came in, and the assistant was lying on the floor of the kitchen. The oldest Gur, Papa was what everyone called him. He was sort of like, think like third cook. The assistant would be like the sous chef, right? So he was just kind of like doing the go for stuff, go for this, go for that. And the cook came in one day, and the assistant was lying frozen in place and sort of like stiff as a board, and eyes closed, but still breathing very shallowly. And there's missing herbs that are really rare herbs and plants from the inn's pantry. And they ran out to try and catch him, and they lost him in the quivering forest.
Oh man. Can I? The cook is still kind of incapacitated, or he got better?
The cook is fine. It's the assistant who's still
right. Okay. Yeah.
So no one can figure out how the Gur cursed them. So they're asking you to bring him back to heal the victim.
Can you give me an itemized list of what herbs he took? Maybe that would give us some indication of where he might be.
Oregano and basil and some posinary.
That's a weed.
All right, interesting. All right, I'm gonna put my top herb guy on this. Go. So do we know? Can we ask where we think this Gur went? Is it more just he went that way and maybe we can track him down?
Yeah, he did go into the quivering forest, and you are going to be able to you could probably track. You guys could take a short rest. There's enough time to take a short rest if you want to, or if you don't want to use the.
I mean, I'm good to go. If you guys want a short rest, that's fine.
I think we should probably rest.
Yeah.
Maybe use some hit dice.
Yeah.
How many hit dice do we have?
One.
We just have one hit dice.
1d6. Yes.
What's the level?
I also want to just talk to the lady who had the wand broken. So I just want to tell you, sorry the wand is broken, but this kid was exhibiting some really odd behavior. He seemed like he was really supercharged for a little while, and maybe some magic infused into him, and the fire sturges were very interested in him, and seemed attracted to the magic maybe. And
it was a fire wand, and so the fire sturges were sort of just attached to the magic itself. The kid would have been infused with that kind of like just the energy of the wand, which is why he was so excited.
I hypothesized as much. Thank you. But my real concern was actually that the kid said something about a dragon. Do you know anything about dragons in this area? Because I have this secret book. You shouldn't know about it, but the secret book, I'm pretty sure, is in Draconic, which I can read, but I still can't read this book for some reason. But anyhow, that book is secret. So, do you know anything about dragons in this area?
She says no. there have been rumors that at one point a dragon lived in the hills, but there's never been any proof of that since I've been alive.
The hills from whence we came?
Correct. The Wentz Hills, yes.
Yes.
Didn't the kid say something about his mom telling him to go there?
I think he did.
Did we return this kid to his mother?
Oh yeah.
No.
Is the kid on my shoulder still?
Yeah, kind of. You've dropped him off. He's in the tavern, but the tribe has disappeared.
Okay. I'm just realizing now, guys, that I forgot to recover some of my bolts, so I'm going to head back there and get them. You guys take a short rest. I'll come back with 3 divided by 2 bolts.
Okay. All right. Roll a d6
D6.
to 4.
3. So I got 5 health now. Hooray.
So the quivering forest is rife with danger at the best of times. And the aura of strangeness that permeates the land only makes for the forest more terrifying. The eerie silence of the forest is broken when squirrels with ragged fur hurl rotted acorns and screech at you from treetops. Rolling mists pass over the low underbrush, seeming to make it move of its own accord. The creaking of the trees and the wind sounds like low laughter. You know you are being watched. You're just not sure by whom or what. And right there, I'm going to take a quick pause. I'm going to run and grab a coffee because I need just a little bit of a wake up. It's only 8:30 for me in the morning, and I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hey, all you crazy listeners out there. This is Paul on the Dungeons and Dragons
You're not a
hour.
wizard, are you? No, there's no way you had that starting equipment.
All right. It's a valid build.
Yeah, wizards can wear that. They're just not proficient in it. And you can't cast spells while wearing armor.
Really?
Really?
I don't think you can.
It's kind of slow.
That's good.
Hey, so how's everybody doing out there?
Yeah.
Do we know how many people are watching?
3 at the moment.
Whoa.
He's talking to Matthew, who has already played this. Says it's very good.
Well, Tim's away. Tell us what happened.
So we're playing the Precursor.
That's a hilarious name.
The Precursor?
Yeah.
Before the curse?
Oh, I'm glad I'm chewing right into the microphone right now.
Yeah.
That's a rookie mistake.
So high right now. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, you know what that is?
Hmm?
Actually, I don't want to say.
What is?
What came today? And the package that came today.
Oculus, isn't it?
No.
No, it's from
I
Amazon.
would have stopped.
Didn't something weird happen that the pre-orders are shipping out later than something else?
Yeah, the bundles. If you bought the
It's so
bundles
weird.
now, you could still
Because the
technically
SKUs are
get it
different?
ahead of time. Huh?
Because the SKUs are different? Is that the...
No, because those are getting shipped from different, like Amazon.
Oh. I think it'd be great. I've been hearing a lot about the Studio 111 apps thing. Have you heard about this?
I like your character. This is so different from the characters you play. Also, I've realized this is the first time all of us have played together.
Yeah.
Because either one of you 3 have always been DMing.
Yeah.
And this is the first time that you and Paul have played together since 4th edition.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's a disaster. I know. I apologize.
Hey, I'm getting a kick out of it.
It's good. It's going to be a good Gen Con.
Yeah, I'm stoked. So are you guys all coming? The 4 of
We're
you?
all coming. This is the crew.
Yeah, that's right. This will be the crew.
Did you guys see the Baldwin Games stuff? Did I send that to you?
That's what we have
looked
to look
at
at.
a tiny bit, yeah.
All
All right.
Save this for later.
Yep.
Bananas are for closers.
All right.
That fucking banana down.
I don't know. I don't mind bananas. Sorry.
Before we
Okay, so before. Oh, yeah.
no, I was about to say before we leave the tavern like a jackass because we already left it. Ignore me.
Okay. So before too much time passes.
Like we're in the forest
Yeah, I
and
know.
squirrels are throwing shit at. You know, before we leave the tavern.
One potion, please. Oh, we're way past.
Margard, what did you put in my mead, man? So before too much time passes, you guys see 2 elf scouts and 4 kushi, they're like mastiffs, emerge from the underbrush. The elves have long bows drawn and trained on you, and they insist you guys are trespassers in the forest. You must drop your weapons and surrender or be killed.
My elven brothers. We mean you no harm. I come with an offering of peace.
Smoke them. Wow.
So, mechanically, just to clarify, you are actually human.
I'm a half elf.
You are half elf.
Yes. Yes, I am a half
Okay,
elf.
so in this, are your ears pointed or are they more human rounded?
Definitely more human rounded. They would definitely think that I'm just a human.
Yeah. So as you step up, one of them specifically puts his bow right on you and says, "We're not brothers." But as he says it, his eyes kind of look. There's something wrong with his eyes, and you get close enough to them to give me a nature check.
You know that look, don't you?
9.
It's okay.
Thank you.
So there's something wrong with the dogs, but you can't quite peg it.
I stopped talking.
Do you step back again?
I'm just not going to move.
So the elves keep talking about so I can't even find it. The elves definitely have kind of like this weird sort of vibe to them, and there's something not quite right. Anyone else want to say anything? Or are you guys going to surrender?
Yeah, I just, we're looking for a gur, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a gur who stole some herbs. We're just trying to help people out at the end. And
we care not for humans, especially in this forest.
Well, clearly I'm not a human.
We
I'm
care
all
not
of
for
doorknob
mutants
high.
either. You feed dogs well.
Oh,
And it kind of looks towards the Kushi, and the Kushi kind of looks back and hesitates before it looks back at you and growls.
aw, Kushi. I don't like that. What do you think?
There's enough. 5, 4, 3.
I think
I'm gonna shoot it with a crossbow. Shit. I'm gonna shoot the one pointing a weapon at Margar with my crossbow.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh God, we're dead.
Oh, God.
wow, got a 20 on my.
I got a 1. Riley's gonna go first because I shot first.
All right, Han. Margar got a...
Who just made the Star Wars
Paul.
reference?
That was me.
Jesus, That's amazing.
What did you say? I didn't. Hear.
He said,
That was the joke I was making.
he said,
Yeah.
like, do I get to go? Because I shot first. And I
Oh.
said, all right, Han.
Oh.
I got a 5, Margarg.
Salazar has a 3.
Gobo got 21.
15 for Scorpius.
All right, Gobo, you gotta pull one through for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Is there any chance I get an out of action shot off before initiative?
Possibly. What did you roll? Sorry,
No, I rolled a 1. It was fucking
you
awful.
rolled a 1.
I just
And
wanted
Margaret,
to.
what did you get?
A 5.
And Gobo, I missed them. I'm sorry.
Gobo 21.
21. Okay. And Scorpio, you got a 15, right?
15, yep.
It's been a different round every single time.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
We have 2 spell slots.
2.
Yes. I don't understand how these work.
You have 2 first level spells you can cast before a long rest. But
Oh.
you only have 3 equipped.
I think
You don't have all 6.
wizards can regain spell slots.
After the short rest, you get 1 spell slot regain. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Is it half your level or is it just 1?
There's
Is it only when you spend
some
hit
formula. It doesn't matter. We
No.
haven't spent
It's
any.
like
Just during.
it's like half your level.
Yeah.
But half your level and at least 1.
Rounded up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. And,
Okay.
So yeah.
So-
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So Gobo, there's one. Salazar, because of your 1, I'm not gonna give you the shot off. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Okay. How far are they?
And
Well,
they're all they're. You guys are kind of in the middle, so it's like the 4 of you in a small group.
Yeah.
And then there are 2 elves, let's say north and south,
Oh.
and then there are the 4 dogs kind of spaced around you in like a. So they kind of make a small like hexagon around you guys.
Okay. All right. So I'm thinking Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone. Is that 2 or 3 of them?
That would get 2 at least. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to try. Let's see.
So are you going to be next to Margog and going to get the one that's got the bow trained on him, or
Yep.
are you going to be next to, let's say, Salazar and get the one next to him?
I'm going to do the one who's already drawn and pointed at my friend Magpie here.
All right.
So let's see. I think it's just a dex save. Yeah.
Dex save?
Yeah, each creature makes a dexterity saving throw.
Wow. Okay, so my elf failed the dex save drastically, and
Wow.
the Kuchu made it.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 3d6. And the
what spells
saves. What's that?
What spells is?
Burning
Burning
Hands.
hands.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So 3d6 and the saves take half damage. So
Nice.
10 damage or 5 damage.
Okay.
And anything flammable ignites.
Oh, we're in a forest. It's all flammable.
Oh, that isn't being worn or carried. Yeah, so maybe the
So the forest.
So the forest.
And that blunt that was sticking out of me.
Thanks, man.
You're burning all the weeds, man!
There goes your component pouch.
You never looked what was inside of it.
I did not.
Yeah,
Not
what the guy gave you.
not that.
Okay,
that's
so
not good.
so
It's probably stolen herbs, you
Just-
know.
for your own reference, that's the elf to the north and the mastiff to the northeast.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for them. Scorpio, you're next.
I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade, assuming that the dog is within 5 feet of the elf that Gogol went after.
Gobo.
Gogol Bordello.
Yeah, okay. Well, so if you got in between them, like there's a 5 foot space between all of them, like they're about they'd be kind of 10 feet apart. But if you got in the
middle of them?
Yeah, so they're like square, and there's one here type thing.
Yep, that's fine. I will do that. So I'll do a quarterstaff attack against the elf.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, then I'm done.
The bonus only activates if you hit, right?
Correct, yeah.
Did that expand your spell slot?
Nope, that's a cantrip.
Okay, so the elf now, he is going to...
Oh, that's a great cantrip.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
So he's actually going to let loose his bow, but because...
He's too close.
Yeah. Because you're next to him, Scorpio, he actually launches at a disadvantage. So he's going to shoot at Margard, and he will miss.
Yes.
Nice.
Thanks, bro.
And then Salazar, the one that had this bow trained on you, will miss as well.
Oh, nice.
And then it is the Mastiff's turn, and they all seem to hold. Margard.
I am going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on not the one that's been hit, on the other one.
Who shot at me?
Yes, the one who shot at Salazar.
Okay.
It has to save a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. It has to make a DC 13 check.
So I rolled a 14.
Ah! Then all I'm doing is just waving a feather in the air. Because that's the that is the component.
Screw you, buddy. Screw you. You see this? Next time, this is for you.
And that's my
Like, tickle him with it.
No, it specifically says not tickle. It says a feather that is waved in the air. In tiny tarts.
I love that it actually says, it specifically says doesn't tickle.
Well, it doesn't. It just says waved in the air. I wish it said didn't tickle. Oh well.
It does in our books. In your book, you've got a note beside it. Do not tickle.
Do not tickle. All right, that's it for me.
Sorry, man.
So it's me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like reaching for my crossbow to shoot, and my one is just awful. I just fumble completely. So instead, I'll just draw my scimitar instead, and I'll attack the one right in front of me.
Okay.
With a 19.
That's a great spell.
19 hits.
For 3 damage. And then I'm just gonna try to.
Oh yeah, and every single time he pulls out his weapon, too, guys. Like every single time he pulls out his weapon, he acts like he's casting a spell. Like he'll say cantrip words, and he'll say like he just tosses stuff out like a 5-year-old casting magic, and he goes in and fulls on attacks with these weapons.
Magic missile.
This is my arcane
Exactly.
focus.
Yeah.
And then I can make an arm strike, right, with my other hand.
Yeah. How much damage did you do the first time?
Oh, 3. It was 3 damage.
Yeah, you can do an arm strike.
So yeah, which is just strength, right?
It is.
Strength to hit. I think it just does 1 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's fine. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round is Gobo.
All right. So I'm gonna try to shoot a firebolt at the elf that I hit previously with the burning hands.
Sure.
Oh, another crit.
Crit.
Can you say that again?
A crit.
Oh my god.
All right. D10 fire damage. I roll it twice, eh?
All right.
What
You roll the
for
damage
here?
dice twice, yes.
Eight damage.
Boo.
That's which one was that?
That was the
Same one as before?
yeah, the elf that took I think 10 damage earlier.
He's dead.
All right,
Yeah.
burn them all. I mean, interesting.
And
Fascinating.
was that the same? Was that the same? The cone?
No, just a single attack
Okay.
on one.
Cool. Scorpio. Is it
Is
Scorpio or Scorpius? Like,
Scorpius? Scorpius. Yeah.
Scorpius. Okay.
What? So we're trying to figure this out. So wait, am I adjacent to the dog then?
Yeah, you're next to the dog, and the elf that you were next to previously is now died.
Right? But can
Yes.
I use ranged spells if I'm next to somebody?
Yeah, but with a disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
if you're attacking the person within
No.
5
I'm
feet.
attacking the other elf.
No, but unless the Mastiff is taking the help action, if you're attacking someone, if you're range attacking someone,
Sorry, you cut out there. But if you're engaged with somebody, then it's a disadvantage to do a ranged attack or ranged spell. Currently, he's no longer engaged with anybody because the Mastiffs didn't do anything last round.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's why the dude who was trying to shoot the bow, he was engaged with
Margot.
Scorpius. Well, with Scorpius, he was engaged
Right.
with Scorpius because Scorpius tried to attack him.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's now engaged. So if he tries to attack
Yeah.
anyone else, it doesn't matter. He's still engaged, so it's a disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm going to use Chill Touch against the other elf.
Okay. And I'm sure if I'm wrong, people will tell me.
So is that not disadvantage then? Because I'm not engaged with the massive?
Right.
As far as I read it, yeah.
Okay, so 21 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, total hit.
It's super chill.
Yeah.
Getting Margark status.
Well, 1 damage.
One necrotic damage.
But can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Jesus, I chose the wrong ones. Friends.
Okay. And now it is the elf. So for a moment, the elf looks like he's going to try and retreat. Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and retreat, and then as he kind of like his bow kind of like drops for a second, and then he kind of like puts it back up and shoots again at because it's all been ranged for this guy so far, right?
Yes.
Or are you next to him? No, it's all been ranged for this
No,
guy.
no,
So
no.
he shoots at Salazar. I think. Let's see.
Oh no, this is the guy you hit
Oh,
with your
no, he
scimitar.
shoots at.
Yeah,
He's engaged.
I hit this guy with my scimitar.
Oh yeah, he's
so
engaged with you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you. He's going to pull out his bow and pulls out a short sword and attacks you, Salazar.
Okay.
Oh, I think I actually got you this time. It's gonna be 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
What?
He's a monk.
He's got some magic armor on.
Monk. I need a monk. Okay. And the dogs start to move in to sort of look like they're starting to surround the last remaining elf. So it look very kind of apparent that they're there to back it up should you not back off. And Margark.
So the dogs are just like guarding him, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna say, who's your elf brother now? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, look, we don't want any trouble. We're just trying to help some local people out. Stop fighting us, please.
Give me a nature check and a bonus on it because you are a half elf, or even a handle animal on this one.
By bonus, do you mean advantage?
Advantage, sorry, yes.
All right, because I rolled a 3 the first time, and I rolled a 1 the second time. So the 3 plus 5 is 8 for nature.
Yeah, you're just smoking too much of that weed, and you can't quite get this down. So nada.
All right, I guess that's probably my turn then.
Okay, Salazar.
All right, so the one in front of me, I'm going to attack it with my drawn scimitar. Natural 1. So I missed that completely.
You do indeed, sir.
However, then I draw out my short sword and will attack with my other hand for a 20.
Natural?
No, for an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Not natural.
Yeah.
That ain't natural.
And I don't add and for 5 damage.
Okay.
I want to see that character sheet over there.
It's legal.
For next time, I think that if you're going to draw a weapon with your secondary hand, I believe that is an action.
But I can interact with a free action on my turn. That's my free. The reason I didn't draw both weapons at once, my first turn, is because my free action was drawing the weapon. So my next turn, I used the free action. The action.
Yeah, but I think it's with your offhand that it becomes the issue.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing the use an object action. Like with my movement, is where I think I can draw a weapon.
Well, they don't really break it up like they used to for fourth, so it doesn't really. Don't worry about it. It works.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
It's really not important. I'm just being picky at the moment because you're kicking my ass. So next was Salazar Gobo.
Gobo.
Like a Pokemon.
There was a Fraggle named Gobo.
Oh, that's why you're asking about Fraggle Rock at work today. It all makes sense now. I'm putting the pieces together.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I'm going to. What am I going to do? That is such a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to just mix it up a little bit. I'm going to pull out my dagger and try to stab the elf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Wait, that would... Because the green flame blade... How does that work? I can do my attack?
It's a melee attack with... a spell melee with a melee weapon.
Okay. So I can still unsheath my weapon, move, attack, and cast that?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
You're taking the cantrip action on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack the elf with the dagger. It is that a 6 or a 9? Nope, it's a 6. 9 to hit.
9 will miss.
No.
And it kind of looks down at you and goes, "Hi, yeah, hi." Scorpius.
So, surprisingly, I'm going to use Chill Touch. 17 to hit, because apparently
Nice.
it always hits.
It is a hit, sir.
7 necrotic damage.
That is enough. The elf drops. 3 of the mastiffs take off.
Okay.
Tame it.
The is the one that you hit originally, Gobo, and it's going to attack Scorpius.
No. I didn't do anything to it.
Oh, I rolled a crit.
I'm dead.
I'm going to take... Oh, seriously? 5 damage.
Wow.
Wow.
That was lucky.
Yes, it was.
Would have knocked me unconscious.
Okay. As the elf, did you guys do like non-lethal damage to these elves or lethal?
I was doing lethal.
wasn't it?
I didn't kill them.
Killing blow is necrotic, so I don't think you can not do
Yeah,
lethal.
right.
No, you can't not. So as the elves are dying off, you see their eyes kind of clear as if a spell has been broken. And then one of them just kind of goes, "Oh no, what have we done?"
Thank you.
There's each of the elves wears a pendant made of rare purple wood. They could probably be sold for like 125. And you don't recognize the wood it doesn't look like anything any of you have ever seen, even in books.
I'm definitely going to take the purple wood thing, and I'm studying it.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah,
There's two. Yeah,
I took one of them, and I know I don't recognize it, but I'm still looking at it, and I will take that one.
You said it's part of a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just how you take the other one.
Yeah.
it looks like they've put it on a leather. It looks like they've put it on a leather like a leather rope around their neck.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Wait. So I probably won't get this check here, but I have a question. So I'm going to read you as a gnome, as a rock gnome. I have artificer's lore. When you make an intelligence, and then it says parentheses history check related to magic items, alchemical objects, or technological devices, you can add twice your proficiency bonus instead of any proficiency bonus you normally apply. So, is Arcana checks? I mean, it's intelligence based, but it's not.
So this is where the skills of fifth become kind of fluid.
Yep.
So it's that skill is meant to be like the the dwarves, they have that stone cunning.
Yeah.
They can look at any stone wall and they can, I know the history of this and who built it. And
yep.
Gnomes have that for gadgets and tricks and doodles and magic items.
Okay.
So if you want to use that, you've got to start using it as a history. But if you want to find out the magic part of a specific item, I would allow you to use Arcana for that because you're still being specific. So I wouldn't tell you any of the history on it, and I wouldn't tell you who made it or anything like that, but I would tell you about the magic part of it.
Okay, so I rolled a 6 to check the magic. Can I roll a history to check the history of it? Like, can I recognize the wood, the materials?
Yeah. No, you can't. There's no. It doesn't match any. Like I said, it doesn't match anything you've ever. That's why I said books, because I was thinking you.
Gotcha.
You had no. Rather than wasting your rolls for it.
I'm not sure who took that healing potion off the kid. I was carrying him.
I did.
So in case it was me, okay, I was gonna give it to you anyway. All right.
Actually, we're out of combat, right?
Yeah. All the dogs are gone.
We are.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna cast False Life.
Okay.
So I am going to get 5 temporary hit points.
4 + 1. Fancy.
How long does that last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Good spell.
Yep.
So yeah, we've looked at all the bodies. Can we just continue on our way to find where we think this cursed person is?
Yeah, absolutely. As you kind of pack up and get ready to go, an old woman steps out of the forest into the path. She wears a simple floral pattern dressing gown. Its hemline is soaked with mud. Small black eyes set into her wrinkled face gleam with wicked humor, and behind her, tethered to a leather leash, is an ancient-looking human fitting the description of your query, Papa. The crone tugs on the leash, nearly pulling the old man off his feet. So much strangeness, whispers the woman, shaking her head. And now this. A simple woman of the woods cannot go out for a stroll without encountering strange old men and passing ruffians.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'll take the guy off your hands for you.
Oh, dearie. No. I don't just give away my prizes.
Oh no,
I'm Jenny.
Hey, what's up? I'm Salazar. I think this guy's needed them back at the inn. You can just take them off your hands, real easy.
Oh, that's fine. But see, I've been having these strange dreams over the last little week, Salazar.
Yeah, me too.
Dreams
I
of
have a
dark,
dream too. Yeah.
dreams of darkness and mist, love and love lost. Terrible things woke me up this morning. Dreams made me decide to walk through the woods today, so I did, trying to figure out why everything was so strange.
Yeah. What kind of imagery would you say are in these dreams? Like, is it mostly like death imagery? Is it mostly like maybe elemental imagery? Maybe have you seen any fiends in these dreams?
Death and darkness and lots of fog.
Death,
lots of love. Death, I say death. While I was walking, I ran into this man who was trespassing my territory. He claims to be called Papa, but I can see the name Oscar burned into his heart.
So, do you have these dreams after maybe, let's say, you eat after a certain time in the evening? Like, do you do any exercise before going to sleep?
You trying to be a doctor now?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I'm using the scientific method, Robert.
She does keep quite fit. She looks very spry for an elderly woman.
Can I want to give her like a little sleep journal so she can like a dream journal so she can start. So I tell her, keep this on your nightstand, and so as soon as you wake up, just write down what you dreamt, and before you go to bed, write down what you ate. And you're gonna come back in maybe 2 weeks, and we'll see what happens.
Please take an inspiration.
Are you guys done?
You have something to help her sleep better?
So I am going to slowly reach into my components bag and just take out this like powder, and I just start powdering my face, and I'm going to cast Friends on her.
Nice.
Okay, so what would she do?
Oh wait, do I need to put the makeup on her?
No. No.
Because it just says
The bigger makeup is the material component for the flavor.
but it says applied to the face as the spell is
I'm
cast.
pretty sure it's your face because it's supposed to be that you look like her friend, right? So why would you dress her up?
I'm just being nice.
So
I'm
you
making
look
her
like.
up.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, it's like sleepovers. Makeup and mani pedis.
Braid the hair.
Okay, everybody unplug, except for Margaret.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is that's kind of awesome, and Jenny can cast an illusion spell. So I think what she's gonna do. As you kind of do that to her and put it on her,
Yeah.
she turns. No, it's not going to work.
So Friends doesn't actually like all it really does is give me advantage on charisma checks.
Yeah, it's not the one I was thinking. I was thinking another. I was going to give you like she's got an illusion spell,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't work quite that way. Okay, so as you apply, we're going to go with it. Just go with it.
Okay.
So apply the powder, and she's going to turn into you.
She does?
Yeah,
Your dice are spooky.
but your spell works as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. They can plug in again.
All right. We're good.
Sorry, I didn't hear
Right.
any of that.
So you guys see Margog start to plug pat like powder onto Jenny's face. He's just like, no, let me just try something, and we'll just move that hair and just kind of like powders it, and for a brief second you just kind of see this like of like the cloud around, and then when the sort of dust of the makeup settles, you see two Margogs.
Oh God.
But one of them took eyeliner and drew a big black X on his forehead and says, "Guys, this is the real one."
Wait,
Oh, God.
the one with the X is the real one?
The one with the X says that he is the real one.
Okay.
Can I do
Wouldn't
something?
the one holding Papa be obviously the fake one?
I still draw the X on my forehead.
Well, yeah, he still does it, I think. Yeah.
And I'm going to try to charm her into giving us Papa. I'm going to say like, all right, like, like you caught this guy. We're going to get him take him to justice. We're going to make sure that he gets a good fine for trespassing. And we don't want you to have to handle this because we're good friends.
Go for it.
All right.
Give me a roll.
So I have advantage. That would be. Where's my
Charisma.
Oh, thank you. Oh, 22.
22.
Also, just you probably already know this, but it only lasts 1 minute, and when the spell ends, the creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you. So, guys, we got 1 minute.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah. Jenny says that. She's very friendly to Margog all of a sudden. Like the other Margog without the X on his face becomes super friendly to the Margog with the X on his face, and embraces him in a hug and says, "I would love to give you Papa, the old Gur, but I need something first. I can't just give him away. Like I have a new trophy. You know how it is, trophies and such. I need a heart."
I pull out the brown paper bag.
Specifically, I need the heart of a golden elk, and then I will give you the old Gur.
A golden elf, you said? Don't worry. And I start chopping out the heart of the elf on the ground.
Oh, elk. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's just holding it up and covered in blood, going, "Oh, elk!" And I toss it behind me.
Dude, serious.
You can have a morbid inspiration. That's it.
All right, so guys, let's go get that elk. Let's walk away before 1 minute passes. And
You mean that?
Yeah, I don't know. When we come back, she's gonna be mad. Anyway,
she'll have forgotten about it by then.
So you're going to get the elk, yes?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go.
While we're
She
leaving,
gives you directions to follow.
what's that?
We have directions apparently
Okay.
to this.
Go ahead.
There's like a big elk crossing sign or something.
Did she told us where to find it?
Yeah. Even like you can actually find eating paths. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, let's feed it that rose, and it'll blow up.
Wow, that's awful.
All right, let's go find this elk, get this heart, learn the magic. Let's go.
The magic that you already know.
This
right?
way. So, do we need like
Okay.
nature or survival to find it, or can we probably find one in the clearing at some point?
The golden elks that just kind of.
Yeah, you guys head out. You find the elk. One of them is you see a 5 elk. You see 5 elk in a shady glen. They're all with gold-colored hide and fur, and they're drinking from an icy stream.
Do I know how tough elk are? Like, would they drop from one crossbow bolt, or are they way harder to drop than that?
They would drop. They would be way harder to drop than that.
Okay.
And you guys can make like some checks: nature, medicine.
I'll make a nature check to see if I know what kind of food it likes. To try. Well, I guess I'll do nature to try to figure out how to get it over here, and then if so,
Okay.
do animal handling. But
Yeah, we just want one at a time.
yeah, I have 13 to try to figure out. Do I know anything about how to charm elk to come over, not spook it?
So one of them is actually injured. Looks like it's sick. That'd be the best one to go for.
All right, so sick and probably slowed or something. Do you want to? I'm guessing the elk are a lot faster than we are.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Should we shoot it? I mean, do you think we can sneak over there?
Yeah, you want to definitely try to hamstring it or something, like shoot it in the hindquarter.
What if
flank
I
quarter.
stay back though, and you guys sneak over, and first sign of them being spooked, I'll take a shot at it?
Okay, I'm pretty sneaky.
I know it's out of combat. Can I ready an action to shoot the elk if I see it become alert? To my friends? Okay. Then I'll
Yeah.
literally all the crossbow drawn, crossbow loaded, ready to shoot at it. If whoever wants to try to sneak over and grapple it, so it's slowed.
Can I ready chill
Okay.
touch?
Grapple?
Grapple?
Yeah.
I might write it.
He's like 3 feet tall.
Maybe like Princess Mononoke. I get a red elk. Yeah, I'm not going to grapple an elk.
I think we should just attack it. I mean, like sneak over to it and then
Yeah.
try to get the sneak attack on it.
Careful now. Elk have canine teeth. It's unusual for an ungulate because typically
God.
they have a diastema, which is a gap between their incisors and their molars. However, for some reason, it's weird. Caribou or elk, as they're sometimes called, have.
I use
canine
chill
teeth.
touch.
Wait, like they have magic teeth or the teeth?
They actually it's
I'm done.
teeth,
I'm done.
but they're
Chill
more
touch.
like ivory teeth,
Right,
kind
right.
of like a walrus if you've ever seen one of those.
Yeah, they have tusks.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
they're tiny.
Still using chill touch.
Roll initiative.
I was too distracted to fire up a shot. Another one, damn it!
21.
20.
And just so you know there, Gobo, caribou and elk are not actually the same animal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Caribou
reindeer
and
is an animal.
that's
caribou and reindeer are the
Yeah.
same animal.
Caribou's just domesticated
But-
reindeer.
But caribou and elk are different animals.
very good.
Well, this is like he's only at level 1. He's still got some things to learn.
All right,
He does, he does.
I have a 3 for initiative.
4
3?
for initiative.
Yep.
21 for Scorpius.
20 for Margarg.
Margard?
It just keeps
Wow.
Margarg.
like half of us are single digits and
Yeah.
everybody else is 20 or something.
Okay, Scorpius, you are first.
Chill touch.
That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, do it.
21 to hit.
Ooh,
Nice.
it's cold in here.
Ray of Frost slows them.
It's going to be 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I imagine all the elk start to run when one gets attacked.
Yeah, they start to stampede, and they start to stampede towards you.
Oh, great.
Even the
Margar.
sick one?
Yeah, but slower.
Start the engine.
I'm waiting.
Margar, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot Ray of Frost at the one that Scorpius already attacked. 16
That's it.
for 5 damage.
And
5 cold damage, so its speed is reduced by 10.
Nice.
It's already slowed
Okay.
speed.
So it's double slowed.
Double
Done.
slowed.
And next is the elk. Okay. So I need all 4 of you to make dex saves, please.
Yes.
Oh, how'd I get another fucking 1?
A lot of
Dice
ones
is
going
broken.
around.
Not good.
12 for Scorpius.
16 for Gobo.
3 for Salazar.
And 4 for Margarg.
4?
4.
I guess that makes sense.
No.
Statistically speaking.
No. No.
So the 4 and the 1, I need you guys to make strength checks, please.
Oh boy. 11.
8.
You each are dropped to the ground, prone, and take 5 damage from a trample.
He's unconscious.
Ugh.
Margarg is.
They're trampling past us though. Like, they're not attacking us? Are they attacking us or just running through us?
Well, the reason I made you make dex checks was to see which ones would have. 2 of them made charge attacks, the other 2 are passing through, and the one
Okay.
that is slowed and has been the target of your attacks has not been hit. Is
Right.
not there yet.
Okay.
Oh, so they're
He can only move
engaged.
5 feet.
Okay.
He's going very slow.
Yeah.
Well, that changes things.
That I'm unconscious right now?
Yes.
Just imagine you going, what?
And-
And just getting run over.
And Gobo, it is your turn.
Okay. Wow.
So 2 have made it through and are like a good like say 50 feet away
Yep.
on the other side of you guys. Another
gonna-
and going into the forest. Another 2 are only within 10 feet, and they're the ones that attacked Salazar and Margok. And then the 5th one is not at you yet.
Okay. It's time to unleash the magic missile because it never misses.
All right. He never misses. What are you going for?
Let me double check. I think it's 3 at this level. So
Yeah.
I'll
Do you want to go 1 for each of them, or do you want to go all 3 on the sick one, or 2 and 1?
I'm gonna do 2 on one that ran over Margarg and 1 on the one that ran over or stabbed at Salazar.
Okay.
And let's see, these are 1d4 plus 1. Do I just roll it and they'll all take the same damage?
No, you roll
Each one individually?
1d4 for each missile. Yeah.
Okay. So
So if you're doing 2 on the one, then it's a 2d4 plus 2 on the one, and
Yep.
1d4 plus 1 on the other.
6 on the one that ran over Margarg and 5 on the one that attacks Salazar.
Nice.
It's a good roll. All right. Next is Salazar.
So I'm on the ground, right? So I'll stand up, I imagine.
Okay.
And I will attack. I'll draw my scimitar and attack the one that's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit.
Hit.
Nice.
Or 6 damage.
Nice.
Then
Okay.
is it alive still?
It drops.
Okay. Can I make it to there? Oh, and there's also one near Margard. Can I go over there and punch it? Specifically, like to punch its ass. Maybe like to smack it so it runs off, like you can scare horses. I still want to attack it though.
Yeah, I guess it could.
So what? I'll just, regardless, I will try to hit it. Nope, that's a 1. After modifiers. No. So I walk over to the other one and pet it and go. Oh no! Attack. I'll remember this for next time. And that's my turn.
Okay, and top of the round, Scorpius.
Okay. Is anything? Chill touch. It's gonna be
Ice baby.
yeah. 12 to hit.
One for the one with Margog, or are you going to go for the sick one?
The sick one's still up.
Yeah, it's
Slowly
farther.
Oh, I said the sick one. The sick one.
Okay, you hit.
It's gonna be for 8.
Ooh.
Down.
Nice.
Yeah, we're killing helpless elk that didn't have anything to do with this.
Exactly right.
You're just glad things are done.
Okay,
Things are dying, I'm
and
happy.
that was Margog.
All right, I'm making a death saving throw. 12.
There you are.
One success.
You got one save.
Did you say
Yay.
deaf? That was deaf, yo.
Death saving throw.
That was a
Death
deaf,
Jam record saving
deaf
throw.
saving throw.
Saved. Yep.
All right. Next is the elk. Salazar, the elk, is going to M you. It doesn't like being touched without permission. 9 to hit, so it misses.
Yep.
And Gobo.
Okay, I'll do a firebolt, which is a cantrip. So
Yes.
17 to hit,
Oh, yes. Total hit.
and I can double check. It's 1d10.
1d8.
No, this one's 1d10. I think
Nice.
the other one, the freeze ray is d8. This so 9 damage.
This is a cantrip?
Yes.
So I could have chosen.
Yeah, it does d10 because. It's down.
All right.
I guess mine slows them too. I took both.
Is why it's a d8 instead of a d10.
All right.
You guys, that's it. You got the elk heart.
Am I still am I alive now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stabilizing.
Yeah.
Play stable. Does anyone
yeah.
want to wake him up?
Yeah. I'll do a medicine check on Margar. I'll do mouth to mouth and get up and just go. It's just tons of smoke in the mouth.
A medicine check just stabilizes, though. It doesn't regain hits. So if you want to get him awake,
No, I know. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Just
gotta
pour
use
something
one
down
of
his
the
mouth or something.
potions on him.
So would temporary hit points bring him back or no?
Huh.
Only for an hour.
Interesting.
I drink a healing potion.
Well, no, if you're gonna do the healing potion, then it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. What's
All right,
you have a
the-
Go
healing
and
potion?
Yeah.
force feed him the healing potion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll apply his healing potion. So roll your D.
that's a good question, though. That's a good question, though.
The answer is no.
I think it might, too, because he's not awake.
So 4.
So I rolled 2 1s on my healing potion, so I regained 4 health.
Yeah, you know, because I think the rules specifically say if you regain health, you become stabilized, but he's not regaining health; he's getting temporary health. Right. So
Yeah.
Okay.
right, I got 4 health now.
All right, I'm going to also cast a spell on me, and I will regain 3 health.
That's
You're gonna cast a spell.
Yeah, yep.
What the hell does that mean?
I do my spell, get 3 health.
turns around, drinks a healing potion.
No. You see me take a deep breath, do some things. Feeling good. All right.
What kind of spell is that, Salazar?
Let us go. Return this heart to that old lady.
All right.
I feel like
Hate
I should
magic.
Now,
all
back.
3 hearts,
Let's do
just
it.
in case.
He's gonna be pissed. Might as well take all 3 hearts.
And we should compare them in size and see if they have any abnormalities.
Try to determine the cause of the injury on that one elk.
I want to look at the teeth and have Gobo explain the teeth to me again.
Yeah, so they're tiny little.
Gobo, explain the
No,
teeth
no
again.
time for this. No time for this.
All right, let's return to Jenny and give her a heart.
Jenny from the block.
Yeah, is that Jenny with an I or a
All
Y?
right.
Oh God.
With a G or a J?
Jenny with a Y. Jeny.
All right.
Jeny. Okay, so Jenny is quite delighted in a creepy, sort of morbid sort of way that you got the heart for her. And she gladly trades Oscar for the heart.
All right.
On your way back with Oscar, she tells you that she'll see you again in this sort of creepy sort of like, I'll see you again. And then kind of every time I think of Jenny, I think of that wizard from Sword in the Stone, Disney Sword in the Stone.
Oh God,
Madam Mim.
I hate her so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
She's so annoying.
That's the image I have every time with Jenny.
No dragons,
okay.
no going invisible, and she's still cheese.
Yeah. Oscar offers a potion of healing he made himself, and he kind of nudges Margarg as he does. You know what I'm made myself. And
Wait, why is this person we've captured giving us things? Isn't he like pissed?
well,
at us?
because you rescued him from Jenny still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I thought his name was Papa?
That's his
That's what
name.
they
It
call
is.
him. On purpose
Oh,
was
okay.
like tattooed on him.
Gotcha.
So is this an
Yes.
actual healing potion?
Jenny. Well, so yes, it is an actual healing potion.
Okay.
And he tells you on the way back that his granddaughter Sybil is leading the tribe, and she's seen it, and it's already too late to escape. So the family is seeking powerful allies, and Jenny was supposed to be such an ally. But instead, she captured me because she's she's Madam Mim. He doesn't know the nature of the impending evil, but something that the most powerful people in the land can't stop. And he didn't curse the assistant, but he did drug them, and he can brew a potion to wake him up again.
Do you know what herbs were stolen and why?
Yeah, there are herbs that they're to get, and so Jenny, that was her bribe. Can you help us? And, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So 50 experience each,
Woo! Level 7.
and there's a total of 250 gold pieces in the elk pelts and the pendants.
250 gold pieces. A
Okay.
lot of healing potions,
So-
boys.
So, wait, 250 gold if we sell the pendants and elf pelts?
All the elk pelts. Elk pelts.
The elf pelt.
Sorry. I got really morbid there for a second. And if you sold both pendants, yes.
Okay. All right. Want to sell that?
Yep.
Yes.
could use
Did
potions.
you
Yeah,
keep one?
If you guys want to sell it for health potions, I understand. Yeah,
I'd
being a
actually
wizard
like
sucks.
to keep one. I want to figure out what this material is.
All right, also mine, and we can use it for health potions for all of us.
So you just subtract
125.
60,
Was-
60. Just minus 60. So it's 190 split between the four of you.
Okay. Who's going to be treasurer? Like, just keep the gold.
That's you. That's you, man.
Yeah.
You seem like you're a nerd.
Aw.
Aw,
We have 190 gold.
you
Well,
do.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
plus 5.
What's up?
I think
You have 5 left.
Oh no, because you bought the stuff.
He bought
We all missed. Yeah. All right.
yeah, so back at the inn, anybody need to heal up? We're going to take a long rest. We keep kind of like,
Well, I think you guys should now be at level 2.
oh, are we?
With
125.
100, 125. It's that the stakes are that low for level 2.
Level 2 is 200 experience, isn't it?
Well,
We're at
we got
125.
75 and 50. Did we not get experience maybe for the Mastiff elf fight, and we just got it for the elk fight?
Hmm.
75 for the Sturges.
Yep.
50 for what just happened now. I'm not sure what just happened now.
I must have done math wrong. Put yourselves at 200.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, I feel pretty divine right now. D and Dad.
All right. How are you looking on time?
I think you got to run, right?
Nope. I'm good for about 45 more minutes. So let's do the last mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
You want to? Can we
you guys
just
get back
add our hit points for
into
leveling?
the city. We're back to the top. Leveling is like a long rest.
Yeah, but so if you're just taking the die, it's add 4 to your total hit points.
Oh, it's the average. Yeah.
12. And we get 2 hit die. And do we get our spell slots back?
Yeah.
Cool. Do we have more spell slots?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3 first level spells.
3.
But you haven't done a long rest though to redo your spell book though. So the spells have prepared will be the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rare Frost, Friend, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay. So once you guys complete the 2 missions, you get back, and there are 2 more we could do, but I'd like to get you on to the next story. So we're just going to skip to the last bit here. So the Gur apologized to everybody. A couple of the other townsfolk went out and found the other 2 that were missing. And everybody kind of gave the same reasons for their crimes that they gave you guys. Something terrible is coming to Flynn, and they're hoping to bargain area to gain assistance when the worst happens. And the ever-present mist gets thicker and thicker as the minutes passed. Then the fog closes in on the tavern itself, itching forth as slowly and surely as death itself. As the mists touch the tavern windows, the door opens to reveal a Gur woman. She's still a relatively young woman. She wears a white plain blouse and multicolored flowering skirts. Her black hair is wind tousled, and her blue eyes frantically and feverishly search the room. And she steps through, and she's got a boy in her hand, like holding a boy's hand, like it looks like her son, and she says, "We've arrived." And as she does, as the words slip from her lips, she collapses, and the fog looks like it reaches in and pulls the kid back out the door.
Ooh.
Her and the kid, or just the kid?
Just the kid.
Just the kid.
Just the kid.
I tug on them. I tug on my friends to go and run out to save the kid.
You hear help, and a scream comes from outside.
I'm gonna look at these guys and then come on and run outside.
Yeah, I need to see what this happens.
Let's go.
I am 20 feet away from all them.
Yeah, I
Fast
advance.
time.
I need to see what just grabbed this young man.
It looks like the fog itself seemed to.
Yeah, I
Through
want
the
to.
window.
I want to test the fog.
Yeah, it's fog. Through the window, you see the fog has thinned in patches, giving you a view of the young boy. He emerges from the mist, moving as quickly as his short legs can take him. He hesitates a moment and looks back, calling out, "Mama, where are you?" And in his hands, you see a clutched marionette of a toy soldier, tightly grasped. Within the fog, a hazy form passes the boy, barely a blur, and then the boy is simply gone. You hear more screaming as a terrified-looking woman emerges from the mist. She's looking into the air and waving her arms.
All right, I'm gonna tie
Get
rope
out there,
around
boys.
me. I'm gonna tie rope around me. You guys hold on to the end. I'm gonna go into the mist.
Okay.
Little girl lost style, Twilight Zone.
Yep. I have another rope, so he can go at least 100 feet into the the mist.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run into this mist.
I'm going to hold on to the rope and like walk myself along the rope behind
Yeah,
him.
me too.
Oh, okay, so you guys are like tying the rope into the tavern and
Yeah. Moving.
walking along?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so as you guys
Unless this screws things up, in which case I'm having trouble with knots and I don't do it.
no, it's quite all right. No problem at all. Okay, so as you guys get to where the opening is and you see the woman standing there, yeah, you see 4 giant bats swoop down. It looks like that's what she was sort of waving her arms at. Roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Margar gets a 17.
Salazar has a 16.
Wow. Gobo has a 15.
Scorpius has a 3.
There you go. We're getting there.
So Margarg, Salazar, Gobo, Scorpius, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I think this is the first time we've all played that there's been a different person at the start every time.
It's because we're all wizards with the same stats.
Yes, we're all wizards.
Okay. All right. So as you guys get out, you notice that there's the boy, and then the woman. Yeah, there's a boy and a woman. And then you see 2 other kids. 2 other kids that are kind of like chugging along, coming at you guys towards the inn. So there's different patches. The boy is in one patch, or was in one patch, and the girls are in another. And then there's the woman where you guys are kind of heading out towards.
And where are the giant bats?
In the air above the woman at the moment.
Okay.
But it looks like they have seen the kids. So they're going for the kids. Okay. Margarg, you're first.
Are these like actual giant bat? Like they're just giant bats, or are they like humanoid giant bats?
Like a Batman?
Ooh.
Or perhaps a man bat?
They're like actual giant bats.
Okay.
Large bats.
All right.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost, then, por favor. 11.
That's a miss.
Bang. All right.
And one of them kind of, and then focuses on you.
Bring it on.
That's what bats sound like. Yeah, and it looks like they're using their echolocation to try and find a clue to where you guys are and where the kids are. So every now and then you see one swoop down and you hear the chatter of they go by and then they kind of swoop up and target in. And yeah, Margarg Salazar, you next.
All right, I'll fire off a crossbow at. Are there any that look like they're closer to getting to the kids? Or it's all the same?
They're all the same at the moment.
Yeah. I will move. I can move 20 feet. I want to move in the path. I know how to move in the path of a flying object, but kind of blocking one of the kids. So if maybe if it swoops down and attacks me and not the kids. So I'll move in the way, if possible, of a bat and fire at it with my crossbow.
Okay.
8 to hit.
That's a miss. The other three, you guys feel the rope kind of tighten and turn as Salazar starts to veer off towards one of the two girls instead of the woman that you were originally heading for. Gobo, your turn.
Okay, I'm assuming 120 feet is in range. Is that right?
Oh yeah, God. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot one of the bats that's going for one of the children with a firebolt. Yeah. Whoa, that was not what I wanted. 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay. One of the bats swoops down and tries to grab one of the kids, and as it does, the girl pulls a trumpet, looks like, to her mouth, and just blows as loud as she can. And you hear this like really crappy noise and just like coming out of the trumpet, and the bats sort of kind of go all weird and wonky in their head. Like if they had hands, they would go like this, and they kind of take off. So the bats sort of leave the area around the kids alone completely.
Well done.
Well done, adventurers.
Alfred
And
shows up in 6.
because they were within a patch of fog, you notice a couple of the bats land. And they seem to be very disorientated. Scorpius.
Can I attack the bat still?
Yep, one of the ones that's on the ground.
So I'm gonna use shield touch.
One on the ground or
which one's been hit? Right?
None.
Nobody hit it?
none.
No.
Oh, okay. The one on the ground.
Okay, so that's C.
It's gonna be a 13 to hit.
That is a hit, I believe. Yes.
Nice. It's gonna be for 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. Okay. It shrieks and kind of Margarg.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Copy the order.
There's 2 that are on the ground, right? I'm going to use
B and C.
I'm going to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter on B. So not the one that Scorpius just hit.
Can you use them on beasts?
I can use it as long as they have an intelligence score of 4 of higher than 4. So if they have an intelligence of 4 or less, I cannot use it on them.
Okay.
So I'm going for it.
You want to do what?
What's that?
What is intelligence part? Read that again.
A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
It's not affected.
So the bat's not affected?
That's not affected.
Dang it.
They have no funny bone.
I thought that'd be smarter than a 4.
You would.
So I guess
Margarg, Margarg, you are close enough. You could grab the kids.
Okay. I will try to grab them children.
I don't trust you with kids.
Contact high. Do I have to roll like a stealth, strength check to pick them up?
No. I just need to know you're doing it. And if you want to grab the kids, then you grab them, and you can't attack at the moment because you're holding 2 kids.
Yes, I would like to do that.
All right. So the others will have to guide you back. But you, yeah. Salazar.
I can still attack the bats, though, right? With my crossbow, I think I just keep shooting at them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot at them and then wave my arms so they look at me. They're distracted by me. 22 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, so just the one in the air seems to be focused on you. The other 2 on the ground seem to be like deafened from the trumpet.
Yeah, I want to just shoot the one in the air who seems the most problematic.
Done. And the 22 hits, of course.
Yeah, for 10 damage.
Hit. Okay. And Gobo. Just as you hit Salazar, you hear the woman screaming the kid's name, and the girls say to you, Margarg, that's Mom. She's looking for our brother.
Okay.
Is Mama's brother Papa?
No.
But
So can I do a physical attack against the bats that are on the ground? Like, can I?
Sure, if you like.
Within range? Yeah, so I'm gonna.
No, you'd have to move to them, and you'd move everyone with you.
Oh, because of the rope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay put and use firebolt. So the one in the air is still in the air. Is that correct?
Correct.
Salazar hit it. Okay. Let's try hitting that one. 23 to hit. I think that's going to hit.
That is to hit.
And
I can't wait till we're at the level when I can say to you after you hit a monster at 23. Nope, that missed.
9 fire damage.
That is a good hit, sir.
Why, thank you.
Not dead yet, though.
Okay.
All right. So the girl is still blowing on the trumpet. The one in the air is fine. The other 2 on the ground seem to be more like shaking their heads still. They can't get out of it. The bat that's in the air tries to attack Salazar. Oh, wait. Actually, 2 of you hit it. Oh, it's going for you, Gobo.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled another critical.
oh no.
Okay.
10 damage.
As a reaction,
Oh.
I want to use shield. Let me.
It's a critical hit. It still goes through.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
that's right. That's right. Sorry.
But I don't mind doing half the damage. I'll just do 1 dice roll instead.
Yeah, I'll take that. So, okay.
So you're still going to take 7 damage.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay. Next is Scorpius.
Did you hit the one in the air?
I did.
We
You
both
did?
did.
You both did? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Chill touch against the airborne.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. And of course, I rolled a 1 and a 7. 8.
It's good.
That's okay. That's enough.
I'll take it.
So you see the air, like the fog itself, kind of freezes and turns into this hand that kind of grasps the bat and then just
Nice.
punches it, and then just kind of dissipates and the bat drops.
It's my hand.
Good.
It's my strong hand.
If
So
you would actually gain health if you.
I know if I keep.
Gone to
No, because it has to be a first level.
so it's the
Oh, okay.
it's the top of the round. I need to know if you guys are going to make the focus to get the kids and the mom back into the tavern, or if you're going to go for the 2 bats that are on the ground. Excuse me, on the ground.
Well, I'm holding on to the kids, so I'm going to try to get those kids back in the tavern.
Yeah, I'm not sure how close I am.
Yeah,
I know
but
I'm standing in between them.
if they're going to keep going for, the thing is that if you guys are going to go for the mom, then even if Margog is heading back into the tavern, you're all tied together, which means you're going to be weaving back and forth. So I need to know if you're going to go this way and then back, or if you're just going back, or if you're going over here to get the bats. You know what I mean?
Skip the bats, go for the kids, right?
Well, I think we can herd everybody in, and we've got ranged weapons. So if the bats get off the ground, we can shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get the family safe inside the inn, but the youngest son is still taken by the bats.
Oh, wait.
Remember, that happened right at the very beginning. Remember, something swept down and grabbed him, and he disappeared.
No, I did not remember that.
That was like at the very beginning of it.
Yeah. No, I remember it now, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
So
think it's
Sybil's-
good to leave anybody out there. Okay.
Well, you didn't. You didn't leave anyone else out there. Just the kid that you couldn't save in the first place. So you
Okay.
get the mom and the girls back into the inn. Sybil is. Do you remember her? She's the leader of the Gur.
Yep.
She kind of comes up to you, Gobo, and she has that look of a sage about her. And she says, "The boy is important. I've seen something about him. Something he is. Something he carries. We have to get him. I'm going with you."
Was this the same boy who stole the wand or had the wand and broke it? Different boy?
No.
Okay.
No, this is the one. This is a different one. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know what? No, definitely. It's definitely the boy that stole the one. That's cool.
Okay.
Why not? Why not?
Kid's a troublemaker.
Adds more flavor, right?
Yeah.
Sybil, what's your skill set if you're going to join us?
She pulls out her sword and she, without even like a second look, she kind of just puts it right up to your neck and she goes, "I got some skills."
Perfect. We're all wizards, so we need a strong melee attacker like you to help out.
She kind of just nods and says, "Okay."
We got Sybil, guys.
Great.
So she she insists that she's seen the future to her to try and convince her to stay put, and she eventually refuses, and then they try and insist on staying with her, or like on joining her, because if you're going, we're going. And she says that she's seen the future and she's manages to. You need to stay here. Then looks at you guys and says, "Okay, let's go." She seems to lead and follow through like this, like a second sight almost, down a path that leads towards a wooded area. After about 20 minutes, she just stops. She peers into the mist. "The boy is near." And she says the words, "Two human figures edge out of the deepest mist into your view. They walk slowly and carefully, as if not quite sure where they are. Closer, you are able to see empty eye sockets, feral mouths, and sharp, jagged fingernails. The haunting semblance of a grin plays across its face, and you see that the creature drags a young boy behind him by the ankle. Roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Salazar with a 13.
11,
Oh.
11 for Scorpius.
3 for Gobo.
And 4 for Margarg.
Okay, Salazar, you're up first.
All right, so we see a creature dragging the boy. I think there's no room for diplomacy here. We have to attack it, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So I will line up my trusty crossbow, and
There are two creatures.
Oh, there are
One's
two.
dragging the boy, one.
yeah, I'll attack the one dragging the boy. I think I don't want to miss this one. I'll use my inspiration on this shot.
Okay.
Yeah, Hamilton. I'm not throwing away my shot. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And I shoot this guy for 8 damage.
Nice.
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 Okay. You hit number B.
Yeah.
That's the one with the boy, right?
Yep. Be for boy.
That's right. 8 damage, you said?
Yes.
And what damage is that?
Piercing.
Is that your crossbow? Crossbow,
Yes.
right?
Yep. Light crossbow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Scorpio, you're next, sir.
Do they look undead? Or just like possessed?
You can make an intelligence check.
But that would be my turn.
That would be your turn. It would be
fine. All right, I'm going to use Ray of Sickness on
Okay.
the one that was just hit.
When I hit him,
All right.
did he drop the boy or anything, or is he just like yelling? Okay.
Not even making noises at you.
All right.
So that's a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
So it's going to do 7 poison damage and has to make a Constitution saving throw of 12.
So it hits and just kind of washes off.
Okay.
0 damage.
There's your answer.
No, that wasn't the undead one.
No, but yeah, if undead can't get sick.
Yeah.
They can't be diseased.
Thank you.
Okay.
What happens when I don't use Kill Touch?
So the creatures get closer to you. They are about 20 feet away. That's their turn.
Okay.
So they moved twice is all they did. Margarg.
I'm gonna ray of
Margarg.
I'm gonna ray of frost. The one that Salazar already hit.
B.
Okay.
B for boy. Oh, that's
Nice.
a 24.
24 is a hit.
He takes 2 cold damage and is frosty. So he's his slow speed is reduced by 10.
Stay frosty. Okay. two cold damage, you said?
2 cold damage.
Yeah, okay.
Too fast, too
Cool.
fast, too cold.
Too cool.
And
I'm gonna
that
do
was
it.
Margarg Gobo.
Firebolt coming at you. 17 to hit. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And where'd my die go? 9 damage again. 9 fire damage.
Damn! Edge.
Okay,
So bad.
done.
He's dead?
And nope, Scorpius.
Again? Did you go?
Did you miss me?
No, wait. Sorry, Salazar.
Yep.
Salazar.
I'm gonna move back 20 feet, and then fire off another crossbow bolt at the one at B, dragging the boy.
Okay.
For a 19 or a 20, but whatever.
That's a hit.
5 damage.
And it drops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Noise.
And then
But it doesn't let go.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I don't know what these things are. For the hell of it, I'm going to try to shout in Infernal, which I speak. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Even though we came to the wrong neighborhood, I'm not very good at this yet.
They don't even make a it doesn't even make an impact on them.
Okay.
They don't even react at all.
Got it. I'm done.
Scorpius.
I'm going to use Chill Touch against the other one.
Okay.
So it's 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's going to be for 6 necrotic damage, and if it is indeed undead, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until next turn.
Say the first part.
If it is undead, it has disadvantage against me.
Okay. Okay, and it is his turn, and it comes at you because you're the only one that's attacked it.
Yep.
Scorpius, and it does in fact have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm just going to put them on my... Tell me if you can see this.
nice. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That's
So,
absurd.
I missed.
That's
okay.
so funny. Margard.
Yeah, so I rolled a 1. I missed. Margard.
I'm going to Ray of Frost. Oh yeah, 21.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
7 cold damage, and in that mofo is slow.
So all of you buggers waited till the very end to throw all these good dice hits. You've been luring me into full sense of security. I was like, I'm going to hit these little bastards. So, okay, Gobo.
Okay, going to try to do a firebolt on it. 19 to hit.
Hit.
And 3 damage, 3 fire damage.
Got him.
Got him.
Well, no, he's not dead, but you got him. Like, good. Yay, you. Okay. And Salazar, top of the round.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna move 20. I'm gonna move 20 feet forward towards the boy, and then fire for crossbow bolt at the other being.
Okay.
20 to hit, and 8 piercing damage.
Okay. And it drops. And as it drops, you see one more figure coming towards you, but it's quite a ways off in the mist still.
There's one more, guys.
And Sybil comes up to you guys and grabs the boy and draws him close and looks at you guys and says, "Let's just go. We've got him."
I don't know. I think we need to take some samples here. I'm going to cut off a finger.
Also, Sybil, I don't know if I want to listen to you. Where were you in that battle?
Yeah. Can I run a quick insight check on whether or not we need to go and her motives with this boy?
Sure, if you like.
13 for insight, trying to learn something about her motives.
So as you're looking at Sybil and she's kind of like talking to you and you're like, yeah, but really, should we trust you? And you're kind of doing the like, all your insight is all vocal and outside of your head. So you're like, you're not actually thinking all these things, you're verbalizing them and everybody in the group can hear you. And she kind of looks at you and she just goes, "Oh, for God's sakes," and hands you a spell scroll of protection from good and evil. And then says, if that doesn't get you to trust me, then nothing will. And as she stops in mid-sentence, and then her skin kind of goes like pale, and she just kind of sits down, and in like a multi-harmonious voice says, the mists have come to take us all into a place of great darkness. Evil lurks within, an evil that only those of conviction have hope of destroying. And then the mists kind of like swarm together around all of you, so you can't see anything, even your hand in front of your face. And as the mists kind of like rise, it's so thick you can't even see each other. Even the sounds of talking and walking are muffled and mangled, and the mists seem to take on a grotesque shape and echoes back the sounds you make as moans of spectral pain. The tension finally breaks and the mists thin, letting you see the landscape again. Something is wrong. The air is cold, but the frost is gone. A few wretched leaves still cling to the trees here where all the branches were bare moments ago. A wooden sign rests on the path before you, having fallen off a tree. The rope is tied to a tree behind you guys. Next to it is a dead crow, frozen by the frigid air and partially eaten by vermin. And oddly slanted letters, the sign reads, "Welcome to Barovia."
Mm-hmm.
Fade to black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got the scroll, guys. We can all read it, but take a look at it.
I already know that spell,
Yep.
so I don't
All
need it. Why don't you read it to me?
So in the post credits, we fade back, and I go, guys, I've got a confession to make. You probably haven't noticed. I'm not really a wizard, all right? It's just I saw the sign up that you're looking for wizards, and I intercepted this guy Salazar and took his place. I'm not a wizard. I'm just a boring human fighter named John. It's just that in this world of so much cool magic, it's just so boring just being a boring mercenary for the Order of the Gauntlet. So I just had to. I want to learn so much, and I promise you, from here on out, I'm all wizard. All right, I'll be a fighter one, wizard, whatever. If you guys will have me.
How did you heal yourself?
I can second wind at least once per short or long rest. I know I pulled the wool over all of your eyes, and I feel so bad about this. But if you just give me a chance, I promise I'll be the best damn wizard you ever have. Just give me a chance.
Well, John, I'd say your magic is in here.
Really, guys? All right.
I didn't accept it. I'm just kidding.
You guys are great. You know what? Call me by my last name. Therivold.
Oh, nice.
Now smash cut the black.
Wait, is this the guy with the daughter?
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah,
Devil?
yeah.
This pre
Yeah.
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
John Therivold.
Yeah.
JT.
John Therivold Thomas.
JTT.
So for this one, you guys are all going to get 90 experience points. 95 experience points, sorry. And in total, you guys should all have now 5, maybe. 15 downtime days.
What is this?
I'll show you what it is.
What does that mean?
We'll explain.
Yeah.
I don't even have a spot for that.
Say anything they don't understand.
Downtime?
And you have a zombie trinket, which is worth 250 gold pieces.
About that treasure?
And that's it, boys. Welcome to Barovia.
Nice. Good intro.
Cool. Yes.
I was going to do another thing. We could have probably squeezed in another one, but I'd rather be done now instead of stressing about getting done earlier.
Cool. So, yeah, that'll do it for this live stream session. It's good to be back. It's been a while since we've done this, so it's good to do this again. We're all going to Gen Con, so if you want to play with us, We will all be going to Gen Con, yeah.
And we'll be at PAX on Sunday.
And we'll be
If
at
you wanna
PAX
say
on
hi to us.
Sunday. Yeah.
PAX East.
PAX East,
Important
yeah.
to
in
say
Boston.
which one.
Yeah, Tim, do you have anything you want to plug right now?
GamerX been announced for another year. We're going to be doing
Cool.
it the end of September 30th, 31st, October 1st and 2nd. And that's in Santa Clara at the Hyatt. And get your tickets online because it's awesome. Yeah, and there's some cool stuff happening with the Queer as a Three-Sided Dice panel at Gen Con this year, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do more than that. Just watch. I'll let you know next time if we play. When we
Sweet.
play.
Sounds good. Be sure to check out the Commentist. You can see the table crew here play Roll to Hit with David DMing now. You could also check out Sky on Fire, which Tim is DMing. A really good Star Wars campaign, and more great shows. And we'll be back soon. Thanks.
Bearded vegans.
And Bearded Vegans. Falls on Bearded Vegans. Go
Bye.
check Side Iron Unwind. Yes, thank you.